Let's copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Thank you very much for your help, Malachi. I'll be playing this again in the future. Right now, we're getting on over here, though. It's time for Collision. It's time for AEW Collision. And also Battle of the Belts. Let's make sure that we're live. Make sure we're all the way live. Okada versus Kyle O'Reilly tonight, yeah. Ay. Here we are. We're live. Sorry, I had to step away and do some dishes. I see you. All right, Malachi. I'm not going offline, but I'm just switching up what we're up to right now. That game is just so fresh. I had no idea it was that in depth. I just thought you just ran around in space and just chopped fools up. I didn't know that there was that much to it. Seems like they stuck with it in the right ways. Okay. Let's go like this. Go like this. AEW Collision and Battle of the Belts. What an awesome game that is, man. We're just playing Warframe. I gotta upload that demo, though. That demo's looking... Oh, tonight is the Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling launch. Oh, man. I didn't even know. I see Jinder Mahal right in the middle of them. All right, here we are. Collision. Is it right here? The Outrunners. I see the Outrunners right on the front of the... watch live. I don't want to watch it from the beginning. We'll just watch it as it's happening. Wrestling Proud. What's up, man? Donovan's in the house. Dro's in the house.
Looks like this, and the mountain looks like this.
It's Moxley.
We will win this war. Because our cause is just, and our power is pure, and our enemies are weak in spirit. There's a big night for you, Top Flight. It is not your coronation tonight. It's a public execution.
Nice. They're continuing this stuff over to Collision. It's Ricochet.
What a way to start tonight.
Why does Ricochet's theme song sound so evil?
The following contest is scheduled to unfold in the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Ricochet came out looking like one of those Warframes.
Ricochet told us on Dynamite
It's Ricochet.
Wednesday that he would be at Collision, that he has been robbed twice.
Yeah, I like the Moxley stuff, man. I'm intrigued.
To catch up
Almost no leftovers. Nice, man.
why he is undefeated in AEW while never been pinned. He is magnificent, there's no doubt. A lot of confidence.
Down. You know what I thought of? What face champions do they have in AEW right now? It's like all heels, right? I think every champion is a heel right now. Collision. Hashtag AEW BOTB.
Multi-time champion.
They're not liking my internet speed right now, I guess. Or the VPN's messing with it or something. See if we can get this on time. Let's go like this.
Really step to the top of the pack. Belts. And that's coming your way immediately following.
Versus AR Fox. Okay.
Returning.
This is a Lucha Underground throwback right here.
Wrestling is 32nd AEW match.
Haven't seen him in a while.
He can do a lot of things in the ring, very similar to what Ricochet can do.
Having a little bit of fun dancing.
It's R Fox.
You saw a smile on the face of Ricochet as AR Fox
He's the end of Star Fox. It's R Fox, guys. He's here.
Two men known for their high flying ability. AR Fox, daring and agile.
Make him a little smaller, move him like right there. There we go. All right, put him on the right. Put him on the right layer here. It's R Fox.
Absolutely, they can ducking low from that attempted layer.
There we go.
The
The promotion that's debuting is called Maple Leaf Pro. It's actually a re-debut from what I know, but the guy who got fired from Impact, Scott D'Amore, he I guess bought the name, he bought the promotion, and now he's like relaunching it himself. Who wrestle? These two, AR Fox and Ricochet.
These two men have faced each other 8 times. They are 4-4 against each other.
Unfortunately, this is a pre-taped show, so we're not doing any predictions on this because the results are out there, like the X-Files.
Some of those strikes that Lee was known for.
Reversal into the near side ropes. Over the top goes the elusive Ricochet. Rolls through. Tried a Pele kick, but comes away with the Tiaras anyway. And now a drop kick.
But all of that.
Extended the legs. And diving through with a tope suicida. Comes Ricochet.
Suicida.
Said before, if Pac is the man that gravity forgot.
They have Jinder Mahal on the poster. They have Takeshita. Takeshita's at the event. Gosh, man, I think Athena, Ember Moon. Gosh, man, there's a bunch of people. Who is AR Fox? He's a guy who has wrestled in AEW a couple times, but mostly on their like B shows and like YouTube and stuff like that. But he was in Lucha Underground and he was really good there. He was he had some really good matches with Swerve Strickland, aka Killshot. Yeah, she is Ring of Honor champion, and so is Takeshita is a champion here too, but he's over there. They have people from other promotions showing up. Could be AEW 2.0. We'll see, man. I think Scott D'Amore is an incredible promoter, and I like the guy a lot. I like what he's been able to do, so I have high hopes. I didn't know it was today, man. I totally glossed over it. AR Fox dives over the top, takes out Rico. Yeah, I don't know either, Strange. I think it's because he wanted to like buy the company or something. Nice front flip. Whoa, lands on the apron. AR Fox is rolling here. I think it's something like that. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it seems like he had higher aspirations than they were going to let him have, and so they just got rid of him or something. They probably wanted more yes-men type of attitude from him or something. House of Black in action tonight. But hey, it's their loss, man. I thought he was doing a great job, and he set the company in a good direction. It was getting more and more popularity under his I guess somewhat leadership. I guess they didn't like where he was trying to go with it.
Battle of the Belts 12 here on TNT.
Here on TNT.
Into the corner goes Kylo's
Kylo, really?
comes AR Fox again, who's been so impressive in this opening match.
AR Fox knows all about opportunity.
That's their loss, man. They might have created a monster, too, because he's got so many connections now, and he was so beloved by the locker room and everybody that I could see him actually being able to scoop a lot of talent from these other companies and build something super special. And the way it's starting has me very optimistic as well. He's got champions from AEW showing up night one, you know? So building that sort of talent crossover and stuff, it could be a force, man. TNA might have caused themselves a little bit of a downfall on that one.
Well, I think after what we heard him talk about, here's a cover.
So with WWE working with TNA and also with Scott D'Amore over here with the great connections with the wrestlers and all that and being well liked,
It's a theory here that maybe
I have a feeling TNA is about to come into a period of time where it's going to be hard to keep talent
he really shouldn't be.
under their roof.
Maybe he was looking ahead, though.
You know, between WWE and this new promotion, TNA might be having some troubles coming up.
Currently in the hands of Kanusuke.
Drew, what's up, Drew? Welcome, welcome.
Shot by AR Fox as this is
We'll chop you.
kind of broken down from a high-flying
Dude, I can't believe how awesome these frames look over here.
right now.
The war frames? Goodness gracious. I can see how people would get sucked into that.
Frame two could get him 1-2.
Speaking of which, let me
Pulled the
put my
left arm in,
PlayStation to
but
sleep
couldn't
real
get him
quick.
Like a tripod. Driving the head. Ricochet is doing the right thing now. On the outside, got a little bit of respite. Trying to take away some of the momentum. But Fox.
What a beautiful game.
Fox is giving him a chair. Have a seat, sir.
That's awfully nice of him, isn't it? And AR Fox. Oh, look at this.
Ricochet not competition enough. He's going to do a little bit of cardio.
Running around the ring to get some added momentum. Oh! And he paid for it. Ricochet comes off the chair with purpose. You can see the face, the jaw is set. Ricochet now sends AR Fox onto the chair.
Oh, are you hitting people? Like, are you boxing people or what?
Around the ring, but we're about to find out whether you do to AR Fox.
AR Fox coming through.
Oh my goodness, AR Fox just flying around this place.
Literally. Collision continues on TNT. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness. Don't forget, coming up, we will have Battle of the Belts immediately following Collision here tonight on TNT.
Yep,
But
Battle
right now,
of the Belts.
as the fans chant,
Oh, sword just slice and pulls up. Dude, I love the gore. Did you turn the gore on?
one-on-one against AR Fox.
I love how people get chopped in half and stuff.
Right now, evenly matched are taking it up top here, Nigel.
It's a nice looking game, man.
Decision hanging in the balance.
Oh my goodness, swinging neck breaker off the second rope.
Spinning neck breaker.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
Tony, we've got an entire
Looks like they both got the worst of that.
hour ahead of us.
I've never seen
It's a Lucha Underground rematch right here.
Nigel.
Yeah, you could see the look on Ricochet's face.
Lucha Underground reunion.
Into the unknown here.
Man, I love Lucha Underground so much. We're going to have to get back to watching that again. I like to watch it at least like once a year.
I've talked about this many times, and Ricochet looks like he's looked like for a minute his right hamstring. I'm amazed at what these remarkable athletes put themselves through to win a match, to move up the ladder in AEW.
Well, the quality of competition here in AEW.
Here we go, Ricochet on the apron.
Fox paintbrushed him on
Uh-oh, he's on the edge of glory. Tripped him up, kipped up, kicked in the head. AR Fox looking for the win. It's going to be a tough one, though. Not sure he's going to be able to get this. Boing. Oh, goodness. Scraping DDT keeps a hold of Ricochet. Package. Package bomb. No, no, no. Not enough.
package pile driver coming up, but it was a power bomb for AR Fox.
The eyes are windows to the soul.
See if my package, speaking of package pile driver, let's see if my package has shown up yet.
Inside the soul, a man who realizes he's in one heck of a battle.
Track the package.
He's got to think about what he's going to do next.
He's a step away from scoring a big upset. The biggest feather in his cap.
Ah, it's still chilling.
On top,
They said it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Wonder what's going on.
kind of walks into that, but no, escapes the
I don't know.
elbows to the back of the neck.
Oh my goodness.
And that time an enziguri and a spin kick, missing the lariat. The very agile AR Fox tried to enziguri.
Oh, he was going for that suplex.
Switch.
Ricochet was.
Elbow, gut shot. What else are they going to do?
Backflip suplex.
Into a
That's one. That's two. Nah, AR Fox is out of there. This is a heck of a match to start your show with. It's my OTG shirt. Original, tribal, grit. See, it's got my logo in the background too. I intricately designed this. We the ones. We are the ones.
AEW up on top is Ricochet. Fox is still prone on the mat. Ricochet up on
Boing.
Shooting star
No shooting star for you.
Great adaptation mid-air to adjust his trajectory and land on his feet.
up on top.
Oh my goodness.
And Fox.
AR Fox looking for the win. 450. I thought he was going to get out of the way. He did not. Whoa. Dude, AR Fox is putting it on him.
Kick out. Fox lands on referee Aubrey Edwards, and the match continues. So close. Fox thought for sure he had it, and I tell you, Nigel, he hit it perfectly.
Let's take another look here as Ricochet.
Ricochet's wearing a gold necklace while he's wrestling. I see you, Ricochet.
Ricochet was trying to get out of the way.
He's trying to be like Michael Jordan
Just able to slip the
out here in your
shoulder off the mat.
And now Fox, I don't know if he's getting
out here in your
frustrated or not.
jewelry while you're hooping.
Some Ricochet.
So Michael Jordan still got his hoop earring in.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Anna Jay's gonna win tonight, you think, Drew? I don't know about that.
Missed it. Ricochet.
We'll see. We'll see.
Cut.
Fox tried to block. Couldn't block that.
Rising knee strike. Big axe kick on the back of the head. Pick up the
Come here. He said it's over. Jeez, man.
1, 2.
That's done. Ricochet wins, man. That's crazy. His finisher is just like a turnaround 1916. You would think his finisher would be like a super flip or something.
Since the match, three-way match at Wrestle Dream, picks up the win, but earned every bit of that one with his move.
Like this. I like his theme song. It sounds so evil though.
To work hard. Now it's a determined.
Oh, he's got a microphone. Uh-oh. We're gonna get some Ricochet mic work. I'm doing great, Drew. I'm glad that I got to play a game. Finally got to the part of the game I was looking to play and learned a bunch of cool stuff and got to hang out with people. And now we're doing this.
AEW because this is where the best come to wrestle.
Eddie, what's up? Eddie came in here tripping on his keyboard.
But it's funny because there's one person who keeps putting his nose in my business.
Uh-oh.
I think you guys know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know Ricochet's not losing a match to somebody who's not
Where you go in this
all the way
world.
up the fight card.
Yes, you are a champion, but it doesn't matter if you guys go to Canada or Japan or Mexico or here in America. Just know that Takeshita, wherever you go, I will be sitting there waiting to kick your ass. It doesn't matter who you have at your back, Don Callis, Kyle Fletcher, Brian Cage. It doesn't matter.
I would like the people to like spit a little bit of Japanese right there,
After opponent,
just to show it's really personal.
until I get you one-on-one in the middle of this ring, and I do what I've been telling everybody, and I become the new international champion. And these people here, they already know it. They understand that Ricochet is not from this planet. I am not from here. Ricochet, I am out of this world.
A very confident Ricochet with this focus.
Okay. Live Ricochet promos.
And the
okay, man. Already moving in a better direction. I'd still want him to have a manager, though. Join the MVP crew. Let MVP talk for you. But, I mean, maybe this is the opportunity he needs to level up on the mic.
They want to be complicit. They want to act like everything is okay.
Everything's not okay.
And the thing is, I don't think you guys are willing to handle the responsibility that it takes to carry those titles, but I got good news for you. Me and Private Party, we're going to relieve you of your duties.
Dang.
Real soon. Talk to him, Zay. Come on.
You know what, DJ? You say complicit, but I think the right word to describe the Young Bucks is complacent. Right. In fact, Young Bucks, you guys are complacent cowards.
Oh.
I'm not going to sit back and watch the BCC take this over because this company changed my life. This company changed my family's life. I'd rather die fighting than watch this company burn to flames. And if you gotta lead by example by beating y'all asses and becoming the new AEW Tag Team Champions, then so be it. Take it over, Clint.
And there we have it. I couldn't paint a better picture myself.
Oh, he's talking?
Before we beat your asses next week on Dynamite, we got some business tonight. So right here in Stockton, California, the mission continues. Let's get it.
Hey, he actually said some words. What? Uh-oh. Is everybody leveling up? It's time for Kris Stat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall in the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Long Island, New York, Kris Statlander.
It's time for some Kris Stat. Who's she fighting tonight? Oh, Harley Cameron. Words have been said, yeah. Oh, she went back to her old gear style. I think she needs to look a little cooler, man. She was looking pretty cool for a little while. Now she's just looking like a regular wrestler. It's time for some Harley Cameron. The hardest working woman in AEW. Bano. Ooh, Kris Statlander over here.
She's all of that, but she is also a little bit unhinged.
And let's move Harley here. There we go. Bano, nano.
Harley Cameron in her 17th AEW match will face a young lady who we talked
This is her 17th match in all of her history of being here? Dang, I think I've seen like every one of them then. I feel like she's wrestled 17 times in the last like 2 months.
Singles wins. And we get a little jaw jack in between the two ladies. We hear what Harley Cameron said.
She's been leveling up, man. She's been getting better. This is going to be a true test right here, though. Statlander is world champion material as far as I'm concerned. I don't think she's very good on the mic, but she's super believable in the ring. And this is definitely not where the best talk. This is where the best wrestle.
And Harley again using her strong legs. How about that?
Nice leg sweep there from Cameron, who's coming on so quickly.
Yeah, she really has 1, 2.
Great back strength.
She didn't borrow her shorts. She's shopping at her new boutique. The boutique. That's what she could call it, the boutique. And spell it like booty. Boutique. You have the sky blue boutique.
And now, very determined Kris Statlander.
Why did nobody think of this before? Kris is your favorite? Donovan's got new favorites every day.
A natural athlete, perhaps the most powerful competitor in the women's division in AEW.
At 16 TBS title
Look at the
defenses,
strength.
that title now held
Statlander, my
by
goodness.
Mercedes Moné.
Lifts Harley into a vertical suplex position and just holds her there.
Fans are with her on this one.
Cameron's face is not enjoying this at all.
Ouch. Puts her down.
question, one of the most powerful women in all of AEW. Hammer throw into the corner.
Dang, Harley, you better get something going here. You're starting to get mollywopped. The mollywopping in. Ooh, okay. There you go. You see how much more sure-footed Harley's becoming here? See how quickly she was able to exit the ring and just get right back on it? It's a nice little move.
Nice axe kick.
On the back of the head, rolling into the center of the ring is Statlander. Will pick up Harley Cameron.
Whoa. Okay. One count. Jeez, uh-oh. Harley, you better. I think I might leave. If I drop somebody directly on their head and they just get up at one, I'll be like, all right, you know what? Here. I'm gonna let you get the count out right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be out of here. I'll see you later. Nice win. See ya. Oh yeah, Kris I could see showing up in the Maple Leaf stuff for sure. Her gear is purple and like pink, mostly purple. Harley's wearing all black. Oh my goodness. Well, black and white and like a little bit of leopard print type of stuff, but it's a very small portion of her gear. Oh my goodness.
Cameron's out on her feet.
Oh, you're done.
Saturday Night Fever, I think.
Saturday night. Clothesline, clobbering clothesline, discus. I saw Spider. Oh no, dude, I wish she would not do this move. I don't want to see tombstones, man. I don't want to see it. It's so scary looking. Statlander wins.
That was Saturday Night Fever. Either way, it is Saturday night. A feverish victory for the defeater of the undefeated.
Oh, she gets a mic too. Uh-oh.
All right, keep stum, Tony.
One thing about me is that I am never afraid to test myself and prove that I am the toughest and the strongest woman here at AEW.
She is very strong.
But one person has been a real pain in my ass.
Oh, we got two people saying the A word back to back.
So Camille, I'm calling you out. It's about time that you met your match.
Oh, jeez. We're going there? Camille.
And Mercedes, I'll make sure you have a front row seat.
Hit her music.
Calling out Camille. And the question is, who is the strongest? Who is the most powerful?
No music?
Woman in AEW.
You know what I would have done there? I would have had her say front row seat, and then I would have had her go over to the barricade and have a chair just set up all by itself right in the middle of the front row, and then I'd have her hop the barricade, stand on the seat, and be amongst the crowd like this. You know, I would have had her get the crowd hyped up and stuff, and then hit the music. I would have, if she's gonna flip the script and be a face now, I would have had her. I would have tried to get the crowd like into her and have people at home see that as well. That's what I would have done right there. Hey, you say his name. It's not Thursday. I'm not saying his name. You guys can do that. Oh, by the way, guess what? I'm doing a surprise giveaway today. My giveaways are surprises, and I don't really put them in the title of my broadcast because I don't want people to come in here and just try to get something. But everybody who was part of the Warframe stream earlier, if you would like to win, what you win is a e-gift card to Amazon, an Amazon e-gift card. It's not a physical gift card that I have to send to you in the mail. It's an e-gift card that'll be sent to your email. No strings attached. I just if you win, I'll just need your email address. So if that sounds like something you could use, $5 on Amazon. And if you're not too worried about giving me your email address in Twitter DMs, then you can get in. Do a package? No, I was hoping we would, but it didn't show up. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Unfortunately, I do not have a package to open today. I was supposed to, but I don't know what's up with it. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting everybody's name in the randomizer who was part of the Warframe hangout. I remember a few people. I remember Ringmaster was here. J-Rock was here. Heartbreak Beats was here. Who else? Oh, Big Rudd was here. Rudnertaker. Got a couple new people in here too, but I think they already left because they don't really like wrestling. Alice was here, yeah. Alice was in the palace. But I'll be setting up the giveaway in just a bit. Oh yeah, Private Party has a new theme song. Let's go! Oh yeah, it's the flex on them. They got a pretty cool song, I must say.
My wife loves it when I do this. You like this? What are you laughing at?
Flex on them!
Sweeping the floor. No, stop.
Flex on them!
We are back with you. We are on Collision, and we've got a tremendous trios match coming up right now.
We had a bunch of stuff that we opened yesterday, though, so we kind of made up for it. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, I thought maybe he was beat up backstage for a second. He's got an AEW t-shirt on. 7-0 in, Collision singles. I'm like, dude, didn't he lose to MJF?
Crowded party and Daniel Garcia. Calling out Jack Perry, calling out Okada, calling out the Young Bucks as cowards.
Flex on him. Garcia's flexing on him. Everyone's flexing. None of them really look like they should be flexing.
Whatever you want to call them, they come in the ring, they attack Orange Cassidy, brutally attack him, and what happens?
That should be Brian Cage's theme song. Flex on him. Oh, they're fighting the premier athletes. Ay. It's Throne.
Folks, the premier athletes
It's
have
Throne.
decided
Throne.
to take care of these three punk kids
That's the link.
for all the disrespect that they've been showing.
Hi, guys.
Our great EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. And of course, we're doing this.
I'm going to just check it.
What I do best, and that's climb the corporate ladder.
These guys, man.
Before we do, we think the people of Stockton are just smart enough to play along.
I don't have Arya anymore.
So when I say athletes, you say rule. Nothing else. Hands in, boys. Oh, athlete! They weren't smart enough after all, Tony.
How dumb can Mark Sterling be?
I think you can say, how dumb can people in Stockton be?
You know what they're going to say. And it's never, well, be that as it may, he has some phenomenal athletes, yes.
Here we go. Triple, a 3-on-3 tag match between these guys over here, and Tony Nese and Ari Daivari and what's this guy's name? I forgot his name already.
Against three young men now who are red hot in AEW. Zay, Quinn, and of course Daniel Garcia.
I forgot this other guy's name.
Heard on Wednesday night, private party and
But you know who they are. They're the premier athletes.
have each other's back.
So premier. So athletic.
Brother Zay who turned his back on Ari Daivari. Sneaked
Full gear coming up in, dang, more than a month from now, actually.
Tag and Daivari will come back in. Second degree black belt, Ari Daivari.
And we know the throne works because 3 things showed up yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, all in one box. It was very very clean, very nicely done transaction. Nothing crazy.
Is one of the, just a classic
Worked out.
muscles ripping, great abs. Take a look at that.
Corpus Mirabilis. You look up athlete in the dictionary, you will see a picture of Tony Nese.
Corpus mirabilis.
Corpus mirabilis. What does that mean?
I love it.
You speak Latin?
No, I don't speak
You
Latin.
speak Latin?
Brother Zay, man.
Got something on that. Got some English.
Latin. Oh, I don't even have this up. Here we go.
Zay up on the rope. Taking both men over. Isaiah Cassidy.
Isaiah Cassidy.
Tony Nese in. Side headlock by Nese.
Tag
What's
mate.
this other? Is his name Josh Woods? I think it's Josh Woods. I think that's his name.
Private Party. And what they've done, Private Party. Recently,
People make fun of me for my memory, but it's like, dude, I know like 150 people in like 8 different wrestling companies. I know like everybody's name by like just looking at them and stuff. It's like, dude, my memory banks are just filled up with a bunch of stuff that's, I wouldn't call it useless, but I got a bunch of knowledge in my head, man. That's why I'm one of the craziest trivia people. You see me? You see me on like quiz and stuff. I end up murking fools on that game.
told him to leave him alone.
Like they ask me stuff about like deep sea creatures, ancient Egypt, mathematic equations, chemical compositions. Like I got some crazy knowledge, man. It's just my brain is full of a bunch of stuff that I don't really need to know a whole lot.
What a wedge he has become, and what a divisive character Stokely Hathaway's become. Now, up on
Uh-oh.
top. What's going on here? Turn. Oh.
There's Stokely right there. Yeah, Josh Woods. That's his name. I was correct. Thank you.
Stokely's come up. He got the attention of Isaiah Cassidy, and Tony Nese takes advantage of it. Okay, now what's his purpose out here?
I like knowing a bunch of stuff about the world I live in, though, man. I understand it. A lot of it's just kind of useless, but
And now,
I like just
Garcia,
having knowledge of the world we live in that way.
attention of the referee.
Such a intriguing spot we're at.
And this match
The
continues.
universe we live in and all that, man. It's intriguing as heck to me.
Well, if you are, these are the guys who are leading the charge for AEW against Moxley's Combat Club. Doesn't look very good for AEW,
Oh, I
does
think
it?
it looks very good for AEW. I think you got to make a stand. I think
Be
you gotta
silent.
show no fear against John Moxley and his crew.
Okay, I will be
Way
silent.
of doing it. Certainly, as the premier athletes here, they're not concerning themselves with other people's business. John
Oh, I saw a
Moxley
zombie.
otherwise.
You saw the zombie?
I applaud the fact that not only did Daniel Garcia and Private Party,
Isaiah Cassidy is getting
but also
stomped
we
in the
saw
corner right now, and he's a long way from home.
stand up.
His
will be
friends are
coming
just
up
having to
later
stare
on in
and-
that trios match main
and
event. Dark Order standing up
silent horror.
for AEW. Makes me feel good about it. Look, and that makes me feel bad.
Mark Sterling getting a little
He needs to get out of ringside.
vicious action behind the ref's back.
You know I'm talking about.
Ref was not seeing it, but he was choking Isaiah on the second rope.
Talking about Mark Sterling.
Oh, Mark Sterling.
Mark Sterling.
Mark
How I feel
Sterling.
talking about Brother Zay.
He needs to be written. He needs to be blackballed. Not at ringside. Get out of here. go home.
He has a manager's license. He's perfectly legal.
Josh Woods getting some action after, gosh, I don't know. I don't know if it's been months. It seems like it's been months since the last time I've seen him wrestle. Hear about Daniel is like a heartbreak kid, and he's flirting with Mercedes? No. No, where are you hearing that?
Mr. Magoo.
Josh Woods looking at Daniel Garcia, not intimidating Garcia in the least. Back to the neutral corner.
Dang. Josh Woods too strong. Cracks the back of Isaiah. Up, and they go straight to commercial. He broke his back straight into commercial break. And that's what I call commercial break. Break your back right into commercial break. That's a break. In all the pictures of the parties after All In and All Out, he was always behind her. Huh.
Lego, IYKYK.
Wait a minute.
Tilda sent via throne.com.
What? Yo. Yakisoba? I love yakisoba. What in the world? Anonymous. Anonymous yakisoba. Oh my goodness. I love those so much. Who's anonymous? Who is it? We're back on Collision. We went straight to commercial break out of nowhere. We, you know, sometimes it just happens. Yo, that was you, Eddie? Eddie Anonymous? Eddie Anonymous. Thank you. Yo, there's Heartbreak. Heartbreak, you're in the giveaway too. Everybody who was here during Warframe is part of the giveaway. I'm giving away a $5 Amazon gift card. I know it's not a lot, but, you know. Still cool. $5 just for being here. We'll see who wins, though. Who do I think will win in a street fight? Anna Jay or Lola Vice? Lola Vice. Lola Vice is an actual real-life fighter. She was actually boxing fools before she got to WWE. I thought I didn't put anonymous. Hey, I'm just saying, man. If that was you, thank you. I don't know. It said anonymous. It's a Amazon e-gift card, so I don't have to send it to you in the mail or anything. I just email it. Well, Amazon will email it to you. I just put in your email address and they send you the code. So we'll be doing that drawing a little later here, finding out who wins. Eddie, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Anna Jay or Julia? Probably Julia. Anna Jay seems very like prancy, dancy, little not sure-footed. I think Julia working a Japanese style for a lot of her career probably hardened her a lot. They don't play around over there, man. Anna Jay is probably not beating mostly anybody. Yeah, it was me. I'm like Sherlock Holmes, man. How did I figure it out? Thank you very much, Eddie. I'll be unboxing it on stream when it shows up. It was really quick last time, man. I think it came early last time. What are these things? What do you got, Donovan? Donovan's spamming the chat again. Got to be careful with that, man. Make sure you're not putting too many emotes because the bot will get you. Dual suicide dives from Private Party. Almost called them the Street Profits.
In trios action, this is one of 3 big trios matches coming up tonight. Into the midsection goes Garcia.
Dang, 3 trios matches. So what is that? 18 people that they're able to get in these. Is Tony Khan backstage at Collision? Cora Jade or Sky Blue? Probably Sky Blue. She seems a little more feisty. Oh my goodness. Yo, crazy. Knee to face. Yo, crazy. Crazy with the first cheer of the day. Crazy with the first cheer of the daisy. Crazy, thank you, man. Jay Montez, welcome, welcome. The private profits win. Private profits. 7 more days until the King Island blog. Nice, man. Yep, Dana Garcia gets the win too. I like that. I like what Dana Garcia said there. He was like, this is not for you, this is for us. And they had all the people cheering behind him. That was a good little scene right there. Nicely done.
When Jake Roberts tells you something, you know you can take
Jake Roberts tells you something.
Trust me when I tell you, you cannot outrun the bull. Outrunners. You can run, but you cannot hide. Rules and bones were meant to be broken.
Dang. Bones were meant to be broken? I don't know about all that.
We're just here to tear the hell
The
out
T is great, man.
That's what you gotta think about.
The T of awesomeness.
Just remember, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
You get the horns. It's that time. Here he is. Yeah, Goki, you hooked it up, man. Thank you very, very much.
Cassidy's first match since being brutally attacked by John Moxley and his crew during that conglomeration match against the Elite on this past weekend. This past week's
The Otter Pops are all frozen. I checked them earlier. They're all ready to go. Perfect timing on those because it's just nearing the end of like the hottest part of the year and all that, or it's getting colder, but it's still hot out here. Super duper awesome.
He said he's going to burn down the forest to grow a new one. And he's going to start apparently. His target on Wednesday was Orange Cassidy.
Oh God, it's these guys again. These are some of my least favorite people here, man. The Iron Savage stuff. Let's see if I can just get like this guy and just here. Let's get Otis and just black him out. There we go. There you go. We keep getting slept on. Shut up.
It's Orange Cassidy, because Bronson is gonna crush Orange Cassidy, because we are the Iron Savages, sipping sauce, living hoss, and taking all you low TV riders to Titty City.
Yeah, I got it, Orange Cassidy. I agree with it. Just shake your head and like, okay.
I hope this is the shortest match of the night. Please just let this be a savage destruction. Just one punch, please. I've never wanted Orange Cassidy to be One Punch Man more than right now. But I guess they kind of did their job then, right? I guess they're doing their job, so I got to give them props for that. They do make me want to see them lose. There you go, Krakatoa. He's still standing after that? That's the punch that took Miro out for like 6 straight minutes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Tony Khan. Thank you, Tony. It's over. Thank goodness. Get him out of here. They earned their paycheck tonight, man. They really made me want to see Orange Cassidy win a match. In like 2 seconds. Jamie Hayter. Nice. So far, so good, man. I like this episode. And I really like how they started it off with Moxley and them keeping that threat alive no matter what. I don't want any of these shows to be free of the threat. Every single time AEW's on the air, there needs to be the threat of Moxley and them doing something super dastardly to everybody in attendance. Keep it that way, man. Keep the threat alive at all times. Don't make any show missable. That was great. I love it. Absolutely, man. Flawless victory. Oh, yeah, okay, so if you guys were here during the... let me get over here. If you were here during the Warframe stream earlier, please type a 1 in the chat if you'd like to win the giveaway, and you're okay with direct messaging me your email address on Twitter if you win.
Welcome, the Richie Vargas.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Richie. Oh my goodness. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the bit. Oh yeah. Alright, Strange was here. Strange. Oh, but you don't have a Twitter though. I gotta get your email address if you win, man. I don't really do direct messages here on Twitch either. How am I gonna get your email address? I guess you could email it to me. You could email me your email address. So I'll include you if you're willing to email me your email. UGA 17 Texas 0. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, so J-Rock. J-Rock. You got it. Jay Montez, were you here? I think you were here, right? Were you? Heartbreak Beats was here, I know that. Heartbreak Beats. It's hard to remember because I was in the middle of like chopping. I was in the middle of like people with my sword. I was in the middle of something. You're good with it? Okay, cool. I wish I wasn't working during the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. So just don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. If you weren't here during the Warframe stream, I'd say don't worry about it. Just chill out. You'll be all right tonight. I guarantee it. It's Jamie Hayter. It's time to stomp to the ring. Bound. It's time to stomp to the ring. Stomp to the ring. I love when she stomps to the ring to the beat, man. She knows what's up. Donovan, you were not here. There's no way you were here. What is my email? How do I find it? Oh, well, yeah, you don't have Twitter. It's on my Twitter. It's just grittyurbansaga@gmail.com. Who's she fighting? Who's this girl? Who the heck is this? Here. Let's do this. Let's put JC.
But also in that conversation is obviously Jamie Hayter.
In my opinion,
There you go.
one of the best AEW women's champions.
All right, she's fighting Shadow Lady.
We can forget her first title defense against Hikaru Shida. They've got a standing ovation.
Richie's in the house. What are you up to tonight, Richie? Yeah, grittyurbansaga@gmail.com. I think it's I think it's on my YouTube channel as well as my business email. People can always just check it. See it on my YouTube. Another squash, yeah. I'm fine with it, man. They had enough hard-fought matches early in this show. They do need to have a little variance in the match length and also the match quality as well to keep stuff moving. Watching a horror movie with their aunt. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? Why is Jamie not in a proper story? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Maybe they're just trying to get her back into like in-ring shape before they have her going full speed, because she's been gone for a long time. Yeah, that's JC Jane. JC Jane's one of my favorites, man. I think she's money. Oh my God! What was that? Looked like Jamie Hayter was about to crack her own leg in half and be right back on the injured list. Jeez. Clobbering clotheslines, Batman. That's done. Jamie Hayter. Oh, the boy, yeah. Dude, that's good stuff. That's creepy. That's some creepy stuff, man. It's like the one about the doll, right?
Oh, hey, Jamie, are you really confused why I attacked you? I'll tell you why. Because unlike you,
Oh, here comes the story you were talking about.
for our opportunities. Do you even know who my partner was in my last TV match? You. And you want to talk about backstabbing bitches.
Ooh.
You're the backstabbing bitch.
Ooh, ooh.
For 2 years. Do you know what that does to someone's mind? And not once did you even check in on me. Meanwhile, you're gone for a year and you come back to a damn parade at Wembley Stadium. Seems like too many of you have forgotten who Penelope Ford is, especially you, mate. Well, I'm back.
Penelope's money.
I'm gonna make sure that you know what 2 years of pain and anger really looks like. And I'm here to take everything that you care about.
Everything?
I'm not gonna let
Even Kip Sabian?
forget who.
Oh wait, that's not her. My bad. It's the other way around.
Now we know why Penelope Ford got involved in that four-way elimination match.
It's spooky season. Yeah, you guys are gonna see ghosts and zombies and spiders and stuff over here, and there's a trick-or-treat bag as well. You said Dollar Tree Beku lunch. Wow, that's messed up.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time. I don't think they heard you. I don't think they heard you.
Phenomenal.
Yes, sir. I love that. Guys. See.
Orange Cassidy.
We were waiting for you all night. You see what it's like out there. It's not about being a hero. It's not about being a tough guy. It's about holding each other accountable. And we're coming to you because you've been there before. You beat all these guys before.
Dude, they're telling stories on Collision.
It's time for you to step up.
Yeah. I have been there before. And every time I step in that ring with one of those guys, it changes me. I'm no leader. I'm just not that guy.
Oh. Dude, they're telling stories on Collision? Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Is this a dream come true? This whole show has been a dream come true so far. Atlantis Jr.
It's delicious, the Richie Vargas.
Oh, I thought his song was saying meow 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 meow. I was like, what is he, a cat? Meow 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 meow. The problem with this is nobody actually believes Penelope is a threat to Jamie. Exactly. But she just came back. They gotta build her up. I agree with that. I thought it was saying meow meow meow. All right, we'll put. I know it's gonna be blasphemous, but I'm doing it anyway. We're gonna put Rey Mysterio. Ooh, it's Kyle Fletcher. Let's go, man. This guy is one of the most upgraded superstars. They've actually done well with him. Atlanta Jr.? What's his name? Atlanta Jr. What would be Atlanta Jr.? Savannah? Savannah. Atlanta Jr. is now known as Savannah. The heck is going on with this guy? This guy Schiavone is such a clown show sometimes on commentary. I know everybody has their days where it's just not going right on commentary, but my goodness, man. The Proto Star. Nice jacket. I wish this was live so we could do some predictions on stuff. They don't have that long to get Jamie ready to face Mariah May. Why do you say that? They can do it whenever they want. You think they have to do it super quick or something? Is there some sort of like anniversary coming up or what? What is up with WWE Superstar and AEW? It's not really him. It's just I don't have a picture of Atlantis Jr. So I just chose Rey Mysterio just to. So I could remember who it is to get it out of here once the match is over. Earl Cole, what's up, man? So far, so good, man. It's been a good episode of Collision. They're telling stories, man. This has been a must-see episode. If you didn't tune into Collision tonight, you wouldn't know what Moxley was talking about at the beginning. You wouldn't know about Ricochet's like his trajectory. You wouldn't know about Kris Statlander's trajectory. You wouldn't know about this Penelope Ford stuff. You wouldn't know about Orange Cassidy being called on to be part of the AEW side of the Resistance versus the BCC stuff. You wouldn't know about how he doesn't think he's a leader and the story they're telling there. You wouldn't know about a bunch of stuff, man. I like that. Must-see episodes, man. Yeah, Penelope, I understand that. They need to work hard on both of them, though. Hopefully they both get some good forward momentum type of stuff. Lance Archer and Brian Cage are going to be in action on the Battle of the Belts. Is it going to be a title match? It was weird. Before recently, it was... Battle of the Belts only had one title match on it. It was just going to be Battle of the Belt. One belt. They added another one, though. Your daughter got sick? Oh. Oh, no. It was too delicious. She ate too much. It was too good. I agree with your assessment. Okay, cool. I like hearing that. Fletcher's haircut's ridiculous. I think that's the one thing he needs to change. Everything else is good, man. He's large and in charge. He's getting buffer. He's really tall, man. I like his gear design. He's got some good stuff going on. I just think that the hair needs to change it up a little bit. I'd have him like spike it up a little bit. Cut it a little shorter and just have like spiky hair. Timu Drew? Who's Timu Drew? Saying Kyle Fletcher is a Drew McIntyre? What? Oh, Lance Archer. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Wait, Ringmaster, did you join the giveaway? I don't think you. I eat. Oh, what do you eat, Donovan? Hey, do your job. Do your job. I don't know if you joined the giveaway. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
So what you're saying is you're after guys like Fletcher and you're after guys like Takeshita outside of the wrestling ring to make you more money.
Why would we limit ourselves? I mean, these are two of the best young athletes in AEW. So let's take full advantage. The spotlight is on us right now, and we're going to use it.
No question, as you said, the Don Callis family stronger than ever. Those two monsters as well, Lance Archer, Brian Cage. Well, you pair them up, and it really is, the sky is the limit.
It's not just pair them up, Nigel. It's unleash them. I think they have been restrained in what they've done so far. They've held back. There's no more holding back. And their job is simple, decimate the competition.
Kyle Fletcher, only 25 years of age, already a
Nice to meet you. I'm Pando Brito.
196 days. Monkey flip out of the corner. Fletcher hit hard, as you can see. Atlantis Jr. hit a stab. Oh, Kyle Fletcher met him with an elbow. And it stuns the masked man.
Here we go.
It's
Here we
rare
go.
to see a perfectly executed monkey flip, Nigel, but that's a fantastic move if you could do it properly, and Atlantis certainly did. Atlantis Jr. looking great tonight.
Atlantis Jr.
He's so great right now, though, Don. I hate to disagree. Right now, he's staggered.
Atlantis Sr. got washed away by some sort of catastrophic water event, from what I hear.
Christmas Eve, and dare say he's a year-round gift for you, Don.
I like how you put that. I love that. That might go on the family Christmas card this year.
I gotta shake this
We're
up.
back with you here on Collision.
We're back with you.
Don't forget, Battle the Belts will immediately follow this 2-hour telecast of Collision here on TNT.
I'm gonna have to leave that for a second. This is gonna explode. The one and only, thank God. That's funny. You'd like to be an upcoming guest on the Wrestling Experience. Last time you asked me this, I didn't see you for like 2 weeks, man. I gotta have you hanging out in here, man. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta hang out, man. We gotta get on speaking terms. I checked out your channel though, man. I like the dedication, man. You're doing a good job. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be a real distraction for a luchador.
Oh man, his mask is all ripped up. He's doing good lucha things. That's Uno. That's Dos. Kyle kicks out. Oh, this is going to explode, man. It's going to explode. I got to open it super quick. Ready, set, go. Ah, okay. Okay, it did not explode on me. I love that position where they, where somebody like picks him up behind the back and grabs the ankle, has him up like this. I like that. It's almost like a torture rack. I like that. Homemade ramen. Ooh. With chicken? You added chicken to ramen? Nice. Hard-boiled egg and soy sauce. Nice. Dude, you know what hooks it up? Besides everything you just said, there's this stuff called mirin. Mirin hooks up ramen, and so does sesame oil. You got to be very careful with these things, though. It'll mess it up if you use too much. You got to just be very deliberately precise with it. Also, MSG. I know a lot of people don't really like MSG, but MSG is a naturally occurring element. It's not a lab-created situation. There's MSG in your body right now. Oh my goodness. Draping DDT cracks Atlantis. Atlantis is in a heap right now. He's in a heap, and he's in a heap of trouble as well. Cracked and snapped, and now he's on the apron. Kyle Fletcher looking for the viciousness. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do this. Brain Busters, who are you going to call? Dude, who are you going to call? Brain Busters on the apron. Dude, the franchising rights alone. Oh, leaping. Leaping Brain Busters. That's Ono Dos Tres. No, Atlantis kicks out. What? Fletcher said what? I'm saying what?
This is, I mean, I'm shocked by this, what I'm seeing here. I am truly shocked.
You have to put Kalisto on the layout next time. This would be a cool match, though. If Rey Mysterio and Fletcher fought, that'd be great. Here we go. Up, nope. Nice little exhibition there. Oh, clock you. No sell extravaganza here. Oh, okay, now Fletcher selling. MSG enhances your perception of flavors.
Oh, that's a mistake. Should have capitalized, Nigel. This is how he beat Kyle Fletcher.
It's just like salt. Salt helps your tongue to recognize flavors. It connects your taste buds better with the flavor that it's tasting. MSG does it, but MSG is like a mostly flavorless situation. Atlantis Jr. working in the U.S. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lucha Underground was awesome. Uh-oh. Don Callis is out of here. Oh my God. This is a attempted murder. Why is Kyle... Oh, okay, that's his necklace. I was like, why is he drooling? Was Atlantis the best, though? I really like Kyle Fletcher, man. I think he's money. He's one of the people that they've actually made matter more to me since he's shown up here. They've done a really good job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
They say that a lot of people who show up in AEW end up in the same spot no matter what. Like I don't agree with that. Kyle Fletcher, Takeshita, there's a couple of people who absolutely squashed that argument. Yeah, it was a good match, man. I like that match. And Fletcher's no joke.
Ready to talk. Don't worry, I wouldn't waste my breath on you idiots. talk
So we'll all spray.
Wednesday, and you will listen. Especially you.
Kyle is a backstabber, absolutely, man. This Wednesday, we're getting an update. We're getting to know what happened here.
Kyle Fletcher. And hopefully Will Ospreay is listening, or hopefully Will Ospreay will do something about it.
Hope someone's there to prop him up in his hospital bed. We can see the TV.
Still to come, the House of Black in trios action. But right now, a very special look.
I'm trying to soak up this theme song right now. It kind of fits. I kind of like the theme song. Atlantis Jr. is actually a current champion elsewhere, so he's pretty good. Oh, what? CMLL? What champion is he? Kyle Fletcher gonna be really good. Fright Night Dynamite, dude. They stole my freaking name, man. They stole it on purpose. Tony Khan! Love potion number 9. Commercial break. It's about that time. Guess I should move Don Callis over here. Like how the Don Callis family is starting to really appear as a threat now. For a while, I was like, why does this crew even exist? TNT champion? Yeah, I could see that. He's the NWA World Historic Light Heavyweight Champion. What? I've never even heard of this title. Is it a cool looking title? Let me look this up. NWA World Historic Lightweight Heavyweight Championship. Oops. It's a light heavyweight championship. Yeah, it's normal, I guess. It was established in 2010. It sounds mad old. It looks like this. It's not bad. It's just not very great either. So I don't know why Brian Cage is with Don Callis. I have no idea either. Sounds older because it used to be in NWA when they worked with CMLL. Oh, okay, okay. Harley Cameron's on Collision and at the same time in Maple Leaf? Really? She boarded that supersonic jet. Right after her match, she was like, vroom! Nah, this is pre-taped, unfortunately. That's why there's no predictions tonight. I'm not doing any predictions or wagers or anything because this is a pre-taped episode of Collision. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not doing the normal thing, that's why. Because the results are already out there and stuff. I haven't read the results because I like watching the show itself and not knowing what's going to happen. Not like any of this stuff is like necessary to be spoiled anyway. Most of these matches are very like you could figure out who's going to win as it is. So I don't feel like we're losing anything by not doing predictions tonight. Plus it just allows me and everybody to just pay attention to what's going on a little bit more than worrying about stuff like that. This Wrestle Dream match with Darby versus Brody King was so vicious, dude. Instant transmission, yep. Goodness gracious. Darby is just Death Wish the freaking motion picture. Death Wish, dude. Good thing he's got vertebrae tattooed on his back, because I don't think he has any left in his real body. Like, he's got to have vertebrae drawn on him to have a spine left. It's time, guys. The House of Black. Do I still have him? I don't even know if I have him. It's been like 10 years since this guy wrestled. Yeah, I don't even have Aleister Black anymore. We got Brody, though, right? Okay, we have Brody. What about Buddy? Okay, we got Buddy. Bam, 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 bam.
And they are part of AEW, the House of Black.
Yeah, Brody King's awesome. I like Brody King a lot. Oh, I saw a zombie.
Winning 5 of their last 7 matches, and here they are. Malachi, of course, Buddy, and the man we just saw, Brody King.
Former Trios champions in this, their first Trios match together since competing for the AEW World Trios titles.
I love how they make the crowd look with this pattern on them. Looks great.
And a win here in this match, they'll become the winningest trio combination in AEW history.
Dang, they're going to become the most winningest trio in AEW history if they win this match right here. Which I think is, I think that's coming up. They're fighting Alpha Zoe, Kris Nasty, and Illumide. Wow. They're definitely going to have trouble here. House of Black, you better look out. Dun 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 dun. Why would you ring the bell? Nobody's even on the apron yet. These refs are so jokey sometimes, man.
It's just shocking to me that he wasn't injured, that he doesn't have
Everyone's in the ring. Ring the bell.
Kris Nasty goes in, goes down. He's going to tag in Illumide.
Illumide.
Expecting to be tagged in.
Yeah, who was right? Illumide.
Who calls himself the Dark Fox. Doesn't want anything to do with the House of Black.
He just tagged in his friend. He said, "Get out! You get in here. I'm not fighting this guy." What did you do after you watched SmackDown? A lot of stuff. It was a super fun hangout, man. You got to get over to my Twitch channel. Twitch, man, Twitch. Yeah, dude. Gilly, I think that the trios thing was as detrimental to AEW as anything you could ever list. I honestly think the trios stuff hurt AEW as much or more than anything else that you could ever list about this company. It depleted their tag division. It muddied the waters. It just. They absolutely should get rid of the trio stuff. If you want to have a faction, just have a faction. You don't have to have a whole division that's dedicated to 3-man teams. Because you see what it leads to. They're just throwing people together to try to like make stuff happen now. There are some teams that make sense and most don't. Most are just... Look, they got to come up with stuff like the conglomeration and they got to put people on teams that don't even hang out together. They didn't even have anything to do with each other. It's just... It's like the women's tag division in WWE. Just stop it, man. Just make a mid-card title for the women and let somebody shine. This stuff is just... Yeah, cool. You have like maybe 3 teams that fit the bill. You made a whole division based off of it, and you depleted your actual tag team division trying to make this work. And now they're both weaker than they should be. This is not an AEW problem. This is just a problem with having a trios division in the first place.
Destruction, demolition. Any other D words?
You shouldn't do it. Where's the Quattros division, right? Let's do Quattros. Let's just keep adding people to tag teams, right? That'll make it better. Don't do it, man. Get it out of here. It's like, yeah, I bet you there are 4 people who would fit together and be a credible threat to everybody, but now you got to put together multiple other 4-man team to like try to make a division work. And guess what you're doing at that point? You're depleting your other divisions to try to make something work that just doesn't need to exist. Let's get the Quattros division going. Where's my Quattros at? Like, come on, man. I'd retire that. I'd retire the trios division immediately if I was them.
We saw you got injured, then you showed up in England. What have you been
I'd have like one team win it, like the House of Black, and just have them smash the titles and call it a wrap. Maybe bring him back in the future. That took longer than expected. It's Santa Rosa.
And then the Mexican embassy invited me to celebrate all the achievements that I have been able to do with Mexican culture. It's an absolute outrage, an injustice. There was no justice. It was an injustice. And you know what? It's my time. And do you mind? I'm having a moment here about how
It's Harley Cameron.
this all has been, and this has been unfair. This is unfair.
Oh, punched Harley Cameron. Punched her in the back of the neck.
We'll be the next to feel the wrath of Harley Cameron.
What in the world, man? It's time for Turbo Floyd.
Introducing first from Miami Beach, Florida, at a combined weight of 451 pounds, Truth Magnum and Turbo.
I actually have not been able to find a good picture of Truth Magnum. I might have to make it myself.
They really are garnering a lot of popularity here among the AEW faithful. And you take a look at them, you can
You know that Metaphor got a title match? They had one backstage segment, then tweeted Jade and Bianca. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm talking about? It's just you're.
I like the term old school. They really are. They're a throwback.
It's like you're trying to justify something that should have been justifiable in the first place, and you're doing it in the ways that are showing why it shouldn't have happened.
That's right. So here we go. Our next match is a big tag team match.
The Outrunners are here, guys.
Contrast in styles, really.
Contrast in ages. You ever wonder what would happen if the
They put the glasses on Aubrey Edwards, and then she flexed. You saw that?
from the Christians to the Lions? You're about to see the Lions.
Oh boy, it's time. I wonder if I still have Roosh.
Weight of 474 pounds, the Beast Mortos and El Toro Blanco. Roosh.
La Facción Ingobernables. Roosh, along with the Beast Mortos.
Beast Mortos.
Walking out with them as well. Now, on Wednesday,
This is gonna be a slaughterhouse. It's time for a slaughterhouse, guys. You ready for a slaughterhouse? Yeah, the Outrunners are getting great reactions, man. Very great reactions from the crowd.
A very capable tag team despite relatively
Dralistico.
teaming together. Mortos
How good is Dralistico, Heartbreak Beats? Is he one of the best, or is he like kind of?
Roosh himself, one of the most ruthless,
Yeah, 80s nostalgia.
predictable competitors. Second generation star El Toro Blanco. You mess with
Blanco? Blanco. Dude, he said that exactly how I would think he would say it.
all right, here we go. It is going to be Truth Magnum against the Beast Mortos to begin things as the bell sounds. Good to have you with us once again. It's been a great night so far. We've got a lot more, and don't forget, coming up, Battle the Bell. Oh! Coming up a little bit later on tonight, and that'll be coming up immediately following this telecast.
Slap the taste out of his mouth. I love that saying. A line drawn in the sand.
Do. Oh my God. Beast Mortos just almost destroyed this guy's entire spinal column. Okay, truth to the drop kick. Aha. They're starting to build stuff for Dynamite as well. This particular episode of Collision is doing everything that I need it to do for it to be a good show to me, man. I'm liking it a lot. I would say that the only thing that I've seen it missing so far is like an out of arena segment where they like go somewhere and tell you more about a certain superstar, like build a little bit of character, tell us who somebody is and why they wrestle, or what their philosophy is behind where they're headed next in life and in this company and all that. Pretty cool when the original Mystico left for WWE, he was given the mask and name. Oh, okay. Ah. That's why it looks like the that's why it looks like that mask. Aha.
The FT Runners now has been formed. They need to make 8-man tag team titles.
Was there anybody who wears like a Pentagon, Penta type mask? Or is he the only one allowed to wear that?
Right now, two of the hottest tag teams in AEW. And the fans love the posing.
Not so impressed, and then the distraction.
It worked.
Happens to Metaphor after Jade and Bianca beat them? Same thing that happens to everybody. Losses don't really matter, man.
The Ring of Honor World Championship will be battled in a ladder war as Mark Briscoe takes on Chris Jericho. A trios match. The Young Bucks and Jack Perry take on Daniel Garcia.
I'm not sure that they should be sticking around the main roster exclusively. I would hope that they would still be wrestling in NXT because they both need work. There's no way both of them are signed, sealed, delivered at this moment. They both need help. They both need work. They both need reps in every regard. I like them, but it's definitely not time to pack them up and act like they're perfectly freshly baked out of the oven and ready to go. I think they still need time in the oven. So hopefully they're not just going to be main roster forever. Because look at Kiana James. Where's she at? Remember they called her up. Where's she at? You know, like I don't think a call up should be something that's necessarily a great thing to happen. It should be something that's just undeniable. Yeah, the Penta mask is really. No, Pentagon is the current Pentagon still. There's a new Octagon, though, since Kalisto is no longer Octagon. Oh. Isn't Pentagon like Junior though? Was there a Pentagon Senior? I thought Pentagon was a Junior. Was there one before him? Maybe it was a different mask design or something.
Right hand to the side of the chin of Truth Magnum.
Roosh is gonna kick the heck out of you right now, man. I like Roosh a lot.
He's so violent and so aggressive, but he is so, as we're seeing right here, technically sound. He is a fine.
Look at this, stretch him out. Roosh, center of the ring, cracking the arms behind the back of the Outrunner. On X, a Metaphor should get called up since they have potential. Yeah, but that potential is not, to me, getting called up isn't something about potential. It's about that, like, you have nothing else to do. Like, you're just done, you know. you're freshly baked and everything's working, and I don't know, man.
Mortos has really been trying to step out of the pack.
I think they all need to chill out and relax. Noam Dar is great. I'd say Noam Dar is one that could be on the main roster, but all the rest of them still have ways to go. And calling people like them up too early, it makes the roster expand, and if there's nothing for them to do with you, you get lost in the shuffle. I'd rather them be on TV every week on NXT and learning and honing their craft and everything and being used in a way that makes them feel like a star than have them lost on the main roster. Meanwhile, they still need work, you know? It's like, I've seen it happen too many times that they call people up and they just get lost and they're not ready in the first place. So it's like a double detrimental situation.
We are back on AEW Collision. Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, they would flounder because there's nothing for them to do yet, you know? And the main roster it's got so many people on it. But they are different in their own way because there's not really a crew like them. You know? They could stand out, but I would give it some time before I tried it. They could definitely stand out though. Like, who's like them? Judgment Day, maybe? That's it. There's no other team like Metaphor in the WWE right now. But do you think they're ready to feud with the Judgment Day? Like, you see my point? Like, it's just they're not ready yet. But they could stand out because there's no other team really like them besides the Judgment Day right now. There's just a Pentagon one, really. Oh, Jolistico with a backhand to the ring post. Ouch. Me versus Roosh? Heck no, Donovan. No way, man. Turbo Floyd just walked up with his fist up. There you go. Scoop slams galore.
The Outrunners trying to make it a 3-match winning streak.
I love the bald spot. It's like perfect bald spot. Oh my goodness.
What a competitive tag team match we're watching here on Collision.
Here we go. There you go. It's the Predator handshake.
Both these men are predators.
Up. Yeah, this is fun, dude. This is old school wrestling action. I try to tell people, like, look at who the most over people are in AEW, and you're gonna see a pattern forming, and it's exactly what I've been talking about all these years. It's a mixture of personality, exuding charisma, and just wrestling a way that the crowd can understand what's supposed to hurt and what's really working, you know? Not a bunch of moves and people just coming out here to wrestle a match. The most over people in AEW are the people who exude exactly what I just talked about. They're not just the great wrestlers. Altogether, there's Pentagon 1. Pentagon 1. Wait a minute, what? Pentagon Mini 1 and 2. Pentagon Black Mini. Lady Pentagon, and finally Pentagon Jr. Oh, I see, okay. Anime, what's up, man? Who the heck is Pentagon Mini? Yeah, old school sensibility. Like when you slam somebody, it's supposed to hurt. You know, when you're strong, you're supposed to be able to exude your strength over somebody else. Like it's just the basis of things. You know, not everybody needs to act like this, but there's a reason it's working. There's a reason the crowd's reacting to it the way they are. Here comes Follow the Rules. It's Follow the Rules. They even have new merchandise. It's Follow the Rules, guys.
FTR coming out to a numbers disadvantage, but once the Outrunners came back.
Here they come back. You're right. Now the Outrunners make it 4-on-3.
Why do you say old school? Because the Outrunners are a tribute to like 80s wrestling and 80s movies, stuff like that. They're an old school tribute act. Ooh, Lady Pentagon, yeah, man. I'm interested to find out about these people. People gone. Yeah, see, that's that mask right there. That's that mask design. It's the Sin Cara design. Mystico. What is going on? This is helping FTR a lot, man. They've been mad snooze-inducing boredom on the floordom. This is helping FTR a lot, man. This is a good idea to put these two acts together. Very smartly done. Hey, it's Sammy Guevara.
Because of this place, my life changed for the better. So the best way I know how to repay AEW is to make sure every single time I get in that ring, I make sure I give you a moment like you have never seen before. For me, the goal is the same.
It's Sammy Guevara.
There needs to be different. The way I realize my destiny is by going against the best. And one of the best just had a hell of a debut last Wednesday on Dynamite. He's a man I've watched.
Shell TB. Oh, he wants to fight Shelton Benjamin? Okay.
And I asked for this match. So this Wednesday, for the first time ever, live on Dynamite, it'll be Sammy Guevara versus Shelton.
Dang, man. I gotta see that. Wow. Dude, this gave me chills. I have to see this. Sammy Guevara versus Shelton Benjamin? Dude, who would have ever thought you'd see this in your lifetime? Let's go, man. I'm down with it. I'm so down with it that I'm in China right now. I went all the way through the planet. I'm in China.
It's delicious MR Stranger Mania 86.
Dude, that match is going to be fantastically crazy. Shelton Benjamin is like a monster here. You saw how he looked versus Leo Rush? It looked like he could just toss Leo Rush into like the second row with like a arm drag or something. That's good stuff right there. All right, let's execute the giveaway here. How many times should I randomize the giveaway here? There's 3 people in the giveaway. It's Strange, J-Rock, and Heartbreak Beats. How many times should I randomize it? What do you think? 10 times? 8 times? How many letters are in Collision? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters? Maybe 9 times for Collision. 9 times? That sounds good, right? 9 times for Collision? We shall see. You guys let me know. I'll be right back. Back at it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here they come. This is the main event of Collision. And now, where is AEW Collision live at tonight? It's not live. It's pre-taped. That's why we're not doing any predictions on it. It's a pre-taped Collision. They're not live anywhere. All these people are at home sleeping or whatever right now. Oh, they got some creepy music going on. It's Cesario. Ooh, I like their music. I like that Wheeler Yuta went dark with it. I'm glad he didn't keep up the whole, like, I'll never join you. Same want to be part of the Hurt Syndicate. Oh, that'd be cool. Is that the... Wait, where you came up with this name? That's a cool name. All right, Strange says 9 times. Is Heartbreak in the chat? Is J-Rock in the chat? You guys ready? Let's do the giveaway. And now you're going for a ride.
Introducing first the challengers,
Top Flight. This team needs to get super smashed tonight. I'm not trying to see them fly around this place and get anywhere near winning this match. There needs to be dominance, man. There needs to be utter dominance by this new crew. We don't need to be seeing them getting tested too hard. You need to make it seem insurmountable before you have someone overcome them. What's his name? Darius. Dante and Darius. Bound, 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 ban out, down, bound. Okay, let's put him right here. Let's move Darius over a little bit. And then we got Action Andretti, the made man. Action Andretti. Remember, he beat Jericho, so he's good now. Now he's unstoppable. Bound, 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 ban out, now. This is for the title too, man. The title's on the line, so you know what time. I don't have this title. It's time to light it up. Let's go. Did Anna Jay fight already? No, that's on Battle of the Belts. That's the next show that's coming on right after this. I hope that email was sent to you. Let me check. It says Tiz I. Is that you? Is that you? Where it says Tiz I? Bam, 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 out, out. Okay, I see you. All right, let's do it. Oh my goodness, what's this? Oh me, oh my, look at this. The first tip of the day. You got your rules and your religion for Heartbreak Beats. Heartbreak Beats with the tip. The first tip of the day. Thank you very much, man. $2. Thank you very much, man. Very close to taking Crazy off the top of the learning tree. Crazy's got it right now, though. Crazy's like, hi, guys. Heartbreak Beats, thank you so much, man. Are you watching Battle of the Belts? Yeah. Yeah. See the title of the broadcast, man? Make sure you check the titles. The titles will help you to understand what I'm doing. Everyone's waiting for Anna Jay. I don't blame them. She's... Oh, no swearing in here, man. It's a PG stream. It's a family show. It's a family show. I'm telling you from personal experience, Martin, thinking that pretty girls are like a prize to be won is not a good look, because some of the craziest people I've ever met have been some of the prettiest people I've ever met. I had a girlfriend who looked just like Charlize Theron, and she was the craziest girl, and like, just trust me on this, man. Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you're a catch. All it is genetics. DNA, put your eyes and your lips in the right spot. The rest of it is... Trust me, man. Any day I'd rather just have like a nice, caring person than a super hot weirdo. It's called the pretty crazy theory. Yeah, it's real, man. Trust me. From personal experience, I can tell you this, dude. Some of the girls that you guys would probably think are not the most sought after physically are some of the greatest people on this planet. And while it's cool at first, it's not worth just, oh well, I guess she's hot. She's hot though. Trust me, that fades away super quick when you got like police getting called to your house because she's getting drunk and crazy and all this. Like, the hotness fades super quick once you start once the craziness starts coming out. I'm not saying every pretty girl's crazy. I'm just telling you, like, I don't know that Jack Perry is automatically lucky right now, you know? Maybe he is, but who knows, man? All right, so we're going to randomize it 9 times. We're going to see who wins the giveaway. Let's do it. 9 times. All right. 1 time. Oh, Heartbreak's on top. 2 times. Heartbreak's on top again. 3 times. J-Rock's on top. 4 times. J-Rock's on top again. 5 times. Heartbreak's on top. 6 times. Strange is on top. Uh-oh. 7 times. Strange is on top again. 8 times. Strange is on top again. And 9 times. Strange is on top again. Yo, Strange. Strange wins the giveaway. Oh, me, oh, my. All right, I have your email address here, so I get to fill in the blanks. Let me get over here and get to my Gmail. Strange wins. Man, Strange, he didn't get on top at all until the very end, and then it was just Strange. I would show it to you guys, but it shows my email address. I guess I could, like, crop it and show you guys, but hopefully you guys just trust me. All right, this is your email address. Let me get it. Okay, copy that. There it is. Okay.
We are going to have 1 hour of Battle of the Belts here on TNT. But right now, the Trios Championship up for grabs. And you were saying right during the break,
$5. Delivery date now. I even photoshopped the gift card myself. You'll see it. All right, make sure all this is good. Okay, bye now. $5. You win.
AEW Collision continues as Claudio misses and goes to the ring post and on down. This is for the Trios Championship. Our main event on Collision, Battle of the Belts, will immediately follow with this telecast. But right now, tag is made. In comes Wheeler. In comes Darius
Estimated delivery within 5 minutes. Let me know when you receive it. If you could keep checking in the next 5 minutes. No, it's not a physical gift card. It's a code that you get, and you can just redeem it, and it puts $5 on your Amazon, so you can buy stuff on Amazon with it, or help to like take $5 off of whatever you want on Amazon. It's a digital code. I don't mail it to you in the mail. It's just email. That's why I needed your email. Yeah. No physical, no physical address needed. So please check your email and for the next like 5 minutes and let me know when you get it. That way I can make sure it's working correctly. Thank you for being here, Strange. I appreciate you, man. You said anyone would want to date Anna Jay. I don't know, man. Maybe not. I wouldn't say anybody. She is very pretty, though. She's pretty to me, but everybody's got their own taste. Oh, I saw a ghost. Oh my goodness, dude. This is just a trouncing now. I like the attitude of the BCC here. By the way, the BCC doesn't stand for Blackpool Combat Club anymore. It stands for the Brachial Choke Company. Goodness gracious. Ref can't stop this. This is done. Tombstone. Pogo stick. That's done. Thank goodness, dude. I'm so glad they look so vicious here and so dominant. I love it, love it, love it. Absolutely great episode of Collision. This is an auto point. This is a wrap, dude. This episode of Collision is an absolute wrap. This is an absolute auto point, man. I'm taking everybody's scores here, but I gotta pull rank and give this an auto point for sure. This is how Collision should always be, man. Tell me stories. Give me compelling matches. Show me new pieces of people's character and make it must-see to where, like, I missed something if I didn't see your show. And not just missed matches, you know? This was the type of thing that I love. Oh, it's going to go right into Battle of the Belts, isn't it? Look at this. Moxley on freaking Collision, man. The star power is out tonight. Let's go. I like this Moxley a lot, and he's living up to it, man. You see his build? He looks like he'll actually choke you out. He's not looking flabby or nothing, dude. Not that he ever looked horrible, but you know what I mean. These guys are about to get... This is about to be some sort of Rob Zombie movie over here. This crew is unstoppable. That's twice you won. Yeah, man, you stayed on top. I guess I could. Well, I'd have to like tweet it or something, or I could just take a picture of it and show it to you guys. Yeah, I'll just take a picture of it and show it to you guys so that everybody knows that I didn't make it up or do anything weird. Not that I've ever done that or I would ever do that. I might do something like that if it's like a storyline that I'm doing in our universe or something, but. When is this gonna stop? Here we go. Item randomizer. Here we go. All right. Here it is. I just took a picture right now. There it is. Oops. Here. Strange Heartbreak J-Rock. There you go. It says how many times I randomized it, but That's below my IP address. I don't want to show that. Here we go. Battle of the Belts has just begun, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the dream. I hope they just start the show with Jon Moxley right now. Yeah, do it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Just start the show with him.
Regarding the AEW World Championship,
Yeah, Strange. Keep checking your email and let me know when it shows up, because I want to know that it's working.
Saturday night, nothing has changed since the moment I arrived in AEW. Nobody owns that belt. Doesn't belong to anybody. It's not for Bryan Danielson or anybody else. It's for the position. And only one man has ever sat in that chair. That is me. Somebody spent a lot of money on that belt, and it's really supposed to mean something.
Oh, they cut it off. Let's see here. There's Battle of the Belts right here. Okay. On the air. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Watch live. Oh, they got Anna Jay on the, they got Anna Jay on the background.
Fans, we welcome you here to Battle the Belts. We have an impromptu trios championship match just after Wheeler Yuta.
Wait a minute. Oh, so the Battle of the Belts rages on. Now they are actually, the trios title is getting defended against Dark Order right now. What? Wow, okay. So now there are 3 title matches on Battle of the Belts. Very much better than what I expected. It started out as Battle of the Belt. Yesterday I called it Battle of the Belt because there was only one belt. Only one belt on the line. Now there's 3 belts. Well, there's 3 belts right now, then there's another championship match, and there's another. So there's 5 belts on the line tonight. Very nice, very nice. It's time to retweet the tweet. Make it too sweet. Could you guys please retweet the tweet? I would appreciate that. Let everybody know where to be tonight, guys. This is the spot right here. Retweet the tweet, retweet the tweet. Thank you, everybody who's already retweeted the tweet, by the way. Castagnoli. Holy moly. Castagnoli. Holy moly, Castagnoli. Holy moly, Castagnoli. Dude, what's up with this? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Here, let's go like this. Okay. Let's get this together. There we go. All right, we should be all the way live now, guys. Sorry about that. Holy moly, Castagnoli.
Their bodies everywhere around ringside here.
So if Danielson is done, I would love to see a Moxley versus Swerve. If he's not done, it's just his full-time career is over. How tell were the Avatar movie? Wait, what? Drew, I don't get the sentence. I don't get what you said. Yoga Mesh is in the building, by the way. Even though I'm trying to look like Mankind. I don't know.
Reynolds has been John Silver's tag team partner for 17 years. He's always stood by his side. There's an ounce of energy in his body. He's going to get in there.
Had a pump kick to send Wheeler Yuta out. He's fighting off two men while holding on to his ribs with his left arm.
What was the guy's name who was Gilgamesh's like bro? Like the guy that he originally got sent to like take him out, but they became like a brother action movie together. What was that guy's name? I forgot his name. Was it like Telos or something like that? Cetus. What was his name? What was the name of that guy? He's like a beastly dude. And they had like the same strength and fought for days, and then they just became bros. Such a cool story.
Alex Reynolds could not take this. Look at him fight. Look at him grab. You see the trios belts.
That's what he's fighting for.
In the foreground reaching, he's pulled back all the way to the other.
What's the name of that dude that they sent to try to take him out? It's such a funny story. It's kind of sad, but it's good. Oh my goodness. Stomped his face. Dude, that's got to be game over. Yeah. Alex is tapping. It's over. It's done. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, Avatar movie, how tall were the blue people? I think they were like 11 feet tall, something like that. I love it, man. Cattle mutilation going on in the middle of the ring, by the way. There's nobody to stop this. I hope not. I hope there is no one to stop this. You have to make them dominant up front. I know Tony Khan is backstage so like, he's like biting his fingernails like, man, I really wish Orange Cassidy could come out and just destroy everybody. No, dude. Let him rock. Let this crew be devastating and unstoppable. That way, when stuff actually... Oh, my God. Smash his arm on the steel steps. Oh, Enkidu. That's his name. Yeah, Enkidu. You wish you were 11 foot tall? I bet you don't, man. That'd be kind of like a curse. Imagine always having to duck everywhere you go and people looking at you funny everywhere you go. And, like, always people thinking you're some sort of freak of nature. Like, it sounds cool, but you'd probably rather just be like 6'6", something like that. Just like a normal height. If you were 11 feet tall, man, you'd probably have a bad experience in life. Enkidu, yeah, that's the guy that they created to like. Oh, there's Orange Cassidy right there. Oh my God, here he is, guys. Oh my God.
Really just a stunned group in the ring. I don't get this at all, to be honest with you. Neither do Private Party.
Oh, and Orange Cassidy just walks away. Okay, so eventually we're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. Yeah, let it cook, man. But they teased the Orange Cassidy involvement there. That's good. That's a good continuation, and that does make this even more must-see because what we just saw on Collision didn't stop there. Smartly done. Very, very, very good amount of patience shown by the booker. Tony, good job. But just please keep doing this. Don't pull the trigger yet, man. Just chill out. Please just chill. Tony is very famous for letting things marinate for a while. His long-term storytelling is very well done. When he takes his time and actually cares about what's happening down the line, this company does things that are super duper cool. When he gets a little too froggy and pulls the trigger early, that's when we go down the road that we were going down with the Devil storyline. The Devil stuff that messed up this company a lot. They gotta chill. He's gotta chill. Right now, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing him chilling, and that's good. Just be confident in the story that you've created, that you're putting all this time into, man. Be confident. Don't try to hop ahead and make rash decisions. I would say that that's been the root of a lot of their trouble, is making rash decisions and just trying really hard to, like, give the crowd what they want. Like, come on, man. You tell the story. You tell the crowd what they want. If you're a good storyteller, you'll make the crowd want what you want them to want. That's the mark of a good storyteller, is you make the crowd want what you want them to want, not give them what they want. That's where you get messed up. That's where you start messing up, man. Is when you start trying to be super reactive and give everybody what they want. Aha, here it goes. It says your Amazon e-gift card estimated delivery within 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes from now, because they just sent me the confirmation. It's got your email address and everything. Okay, so you should get it within 5 minutes from now. My bad, man. I thought it was 5 minutes from when I ordered it. Now it's 5 minutes from when I get the email from when I ordered it. My bad, man. Was my top 10 favorite wrestlers in AEW Collision on the girls' side? I don't separate the girls' side of wrestling. I don't really care if they're women or not. And I would say there's not 10 women that I've ever seen on Collision that really tip the scale for me, man. I just don't see it. I don't care like that. I'm just being honest. I don't care like that. Dang, this is not the main event. Dang. Okada. Here we go. Yeah, Hangman's great. Hangman's great, man. FTW Championship got shelved, yeah. It was about time. They need to whittle down the titles they have here. I hope the next title to go is the Trios title. That would help this company a lot. Get rid of the Trios title. Here's Okada. I wish I had 11 foot tall. I'm telling you, Drew, you would wish you weren't. It's just like, I had a friend who wore a size 14 shoe, and it was the worst thing ever, because he could never find Jordans. He could never find cool shoes. He always had to wear these, like, off-brand things. He had a 14 wide. His shoe size was 14 wide, so he could never get, like, the cool Jordans the day they came out. He could never get anything. I'm telling you, it sounds cool at first, but it's a curse, man. The world's not built for that. You would end up very, you would end up hating life, man, because it's not built for you. And plus, people would just stare at you like you're a weirdo, too. You'd always look weird, and people would think of you as some sort of freak and stuff. I'm just telling you, man. It sounds cool at first, but trust me, you'd probably just rather be like 6'6" or something. That way, you'd still be able to wear the size of shoe that you could find. You'd still be able to walk through a doorway without bumping your head. You'd still be able to... You'd walk in a room and people would be like, oh, look at that guy. They wouldn't be like, what the heck? Here we go, guys. I did not expect for this match to be so early on this fight card. Here we go. Continental Crown is on the line. So you know what time. It's time to Light it up. I just want to be 6 foot. I know, right? Heartbreak. I wish I was 6 foot. The doctor said I would have been over 6 foot if they would have caught my thyroid issue before, because I have a hyperactive thyroid, so it stunted my growth when I was in like 6th grade. I've been the same height since 6th grade. I'm not kidding. I was the tallest kid in my school when I was in 6th grade, and I just saw everybody just get taller than me from that point on. If they would have caught my thyroid issue on time, I'd be over 6 foot, and I'd probably have already played in the NBA and be retired. I'd be a retired NBA basketball player right now because I was that good. I beat people who were a foot taller than me. I was ridiculously good at basketball, but my height stopped. I've been 5'8" since 6th grade. Sadly, but I won't even say sadly, because my life would have turned out differently. I wouldn't have the life that I have right now would be a lot different, and there'd be people who would never have existed if that would have happened. So I'm just glad. I'm glad for what I have. I'm glad to have you guys. Donovan knows it's time to light it up, baby. You know what it is. Strange knows. Should also have the Continental Championship on Rampage and have alternative weeks with the Trios titles and Ring of Honor Trios titles. Oh my goodness. This sounds very complex. I like the way they originally described the Continental Crown Championship. I wish they would have kept that going. Very humble, dude. That's refreshing to see, dude. People have to realize that you're lucky to have what you have. Everything's subjective, and it's relative. Like, there are people who have millions of dollars in a bank account and they're having a bad night, right? Like, money isn't everything, but I feel like it's important to realize when you win, you know? It's important to realize the good stuff you have. Because the good stuff you have is not in comparison to other people. You have to put it in congruence to your own life. Your wins should be your wins. It shouldn't be, oh, well, I'm not winning as much as this guy. Like, who cares what that guy's got? Do the best you can and respect what you have, you know? Like Strange. Strange just won $5. You think that's winning $1,000 on like a Powerball ticket or something, or $1 million? No, but he had a win, right? He won. You know, you got to put stuff in perspective and really respect what you have, because that's your life, man. Be hype about what you got.
They know the name Kazuchika Okada. Hammer throw. And Kyle O'Reilly hit very, very hard. And
Makes your life a lot better, dude. Like, I sat there and I was super hyped today because I cleaned my bathroom, and just seeing everything shine and have like no water spots on it, I was like, yeah. You know, you got to have those like little wins in life, man. And really, truly respect it. It'll make your days so much better. And what is that, right? Like, that's just your bathroom. Who cares, right? I care. It was nice to see it shine. It was nice to see the faucet just looking super crispy, super shiny. It was nice to see the porcelain just with nothing going on, but just super clean white. It's cool to see the bathtub just, you know? You got to have those little wins, man. You got to win in life. You got to have those little wins that just move you forward into the next goal. Doesn't have to be something crazy. You don't have to win the lottery or buy a new car, but there's little things where you can win, man.
That's a very, very good point. Who is
Kyle's getting cracked up over here. Takeshita? Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, I wish I could see that. I forgot that was today. You put out some Halloween decorations today. Did you take a picture, man? Are you proud of how you set it up?
Battle of the Belts 12 continues here on TNT. Tony and Nigel with you. This is for
Goodness gracious. Kyle unloading combos on Okada. Oh, combos. Oh, Okada put an end to that real quick with an uppercut. He said, Kyle, get off me. Exactly, man. A lot of people, they get too far ahead of the game and they don't realize what they have in front of them. That's why I don't like spoilers, rumors, dirt sheets. That's why I don't allow that stuff in my chat, because it's like, dude, are you not just excited about what you're seeing? Do you always have to get ahead of the game? Like, do you even really like wrestling if you always have to, like, talk about what's next? Take a picture. You know? Live in the moment sometimes, man.
He places O'Reilly down. And it appears, well, looking out at the fans again. Okada going to come over the top rope.
Oh, Okada splats to the mat. Kyle trips him up. Okay, okay. Dude, look at this. Kyle O'Reilly. Look at this. Fighting against Okada, man. This would be a, this would definitely be a NXT takeover match. If they were still running takeovers and stuff, and Kyle would have stuck in WWE, this would absolutely be a takeover match right here. Okada's been great. He's been very lazy, and I think it fits with the character he's playing. He's been very lazy, and he's had okay matches, I would say. But yeah, I like him. So Anna is actually home. Yeah, maybe, Drew. I don't know, man. I'm not keeping tabs on her. I don't know where she's at. And who cares, by the way? She's got a boyfriend. I don't know why you care.
Yeah, they dragon screw leg whip across the rope, the middle rope. O'Reilly's going to try to continue this.
O'Reilly on the apron. Okada hung up. Yeah, Okada's fresh, man, but he's definitely cashing a check right now. You can tell he's cashing his check, but I don't blame him at all. He's acting lazy and not caring. Yeah, and the thing is, when he gets back on it, it's going to be such a good story. Him being lazy like this is a story. It may never come to fruition. We may never see the opposite of this, but if we do, it could be a very good like liberation type of story where he gets rid of the Young Bucks, he gets rid of the Elite, and he starts wrestling like his old self again. Like there's a story to be told there that could be awesome. I'm not making excuses though. He does seem very lazy right now, and it fits the character he's playing. And maybe someday it'll all come together. Doesn't mean I don't see it. Takeshita is champion, Gilgamesh. He's champion. He's the international title holder. He won it from Ospreay. He's champion now.
Right in front of the official who is allowing some liberal use of the rules here. Doesn't want to see this match ending in disqualification.
Takeshita is champion.
It broke the hold, obviously, as you can see, but the champion is slow and now hobbling towards a corner. Don't forget women's eliminator match coming up.
She's your favorite wrestler of all time, Drew? Dang, man. So you just really care about, like, pretty women. Like, that's what you care about? You don't care about, like, actual wrestling skill or promo talent or storylines? You don't care about any of that. You care about just, like, being pretty, right? Because there are people who beat her in every aspect of wrestling. I'm glad you like somebody, man. but she's definitely not a great representative of any of the aspects of professional wrestling besides just being a pretty girl.
Who has had plenty of neck injuries, and fans, this match continues. Stay with us for the Continental Championship on Battle of the Belts. In
picture. This guy, dude, I'm telling you right now. Tony Schiavone, man. AEW is the home of some of my least favorite announcers of all time, dude. I think Schiavone is clown show status to me. I think Excalibur is... If I had to come up with an announcer who would annoy me the most, it'd probably be Excalibur. The guy has no emotion. He has no, like, he doesn't... It doesn't feel like he's ever had a real emotion come over him. The way he announces, like, he's just, oh my god. And then the way him and Taz go back and forth, I'm sure it's funny for, like, Botchamania or something, but it's just, hearing it day in, day out is just a torture fest. I like Nigel. Nigel's pretty good. Kevin Kelly's good. They're not horrible. The rest of their announce team, but the people I hear all the time, every single night, my goodness, dude. It's like, if I had to put together like the most torturous announce team, it would look a lot like this. Yeah, Takeshita is the international champion. He won the title off of Will Ospreay. He won it in that triple threat they just had at Wrestle Dream. It was Ospreay, Takeshita, and Ricochet. The weird XPW crew. This is not me talking trash. I'm just telling you my personal preference. I take umbrage and I take offense to this AEW announce team more than any other announce team. And this includes Booker T. I find Booker T annoying at times too. I'm not saying Booker T is great, but at least I feel like he's trying to be an entertainer. He's not like, I don't know, man. I don't know how else to put it. I got you. Oh, straight to commercial. Dude, they're doing the thing. Battle of the Belts live tonight. Yeah. Well, it is, I guess, technically live. It's the first time it's on TV, but it's not really live. Yep. Kyle versus Kazuchika Okada. Jamie Hayter's the total package. Is she good on the mic though? I don't really remember a lot of her promos or anything, but she's got what it takes. I think she's pretty. I think she could wrestle. I think she's believably strong. I don't know about the promo, though. I don't know. I'd have to hear more of her on mic stuff, but she's a lot closer than what I would say an Anna Jay is. But Anna Jay is not bad. She's just not the best, you know? But if you like her the most, you could say that. But if she's like your favorite wrestler, it's like, what are you talking about? Here we go. I'll be right back.
The Continental Champion here, as you can see, blinking his eyes. What a physical matchup. It's one we expect to take a look at the face of Kazuchika Okada and of Kyle O'Reilly as they get up.
15 minutes have gone by. There are 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes ago in the 20-minute time limit, of course.
Standing guillotine choke, and you see the awkward angle there. The elbow of Kyle O'Reilly adding pressure. That forearm, the left forearm, underneath the throat, across the windpipe.
And the legs were folding on that. Knee strike to the sternum. Right now, Kyle O'Reilly has pushed the Continental Champion. Who picks up O'Reilly? No. O'Reilly grabs the leg. He's got an ankle lock on.
The previously damaged leg. Oh, this is in the center.
This has been a great strategy from O'Reilly. Work on the leg. Put on now the ankle lock. Can Kazuchika Okada make the ropes? He's reaching. He cannot get there. He cannot get there.
Fingertips away
is Dudley Bazers, guys. You saw Dudley? The Bacon Alien. He's here. You said, Beth Phoenix? Huh. That's interesting. Anna Jay is good. I think Sky Blue actually wrestles harder. She actually has that like vicious streak to her. You could tell she gets dirty with it, you know? I think Anna Jay is a little too like Barbie or something. But maybe she could switch that up. I've seen her get a little more hardcore recently, so let's hope that her ceiling is expanding. Yeah, Barry Monkey says that it was just a really good match and that it's worth a watch. Dang, man. I forgot that was on tonight until I saw it. Right when I started this stream, I saw it and I was like, ah. When is Sky? I don't want to know, Drew. We'll find out when it happens. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anybody's like injury updates and stuff like that. I just want to experience it when they come back and be surprised when I see them. I feel like that makes wrestling so fun when you don't know when people are coming back. When you don't know when people are showing up.
You're gonna have to try to mount some kind of offense. Ichiban.
Yeah, right. Boo to that. He's gonna try the Rainmaker here.
We'll find out, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Left arm clothesline wasn't the full Rainmaker.
No, here comes Ripcord.
Ripcord. That drop kick, dude. The Okada drop kick is a thing of beauty.
Here he comes, Tony.
Now get your leg off me, Kyle. Combos. There we go. Guillotine. Okada's in trouble here. Body scissors. Guillotine. Okada. No. Flexes out of it. He's too strong. Oh my goodness. Look at this zombie. You saw the zombie walk up? The zombie was like, what is that? Rainmaker! Dude, if he kicks out of this, I'm going to lose it right now. Don't kick out. Don't kick out. Don't kick out. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. That's it. There you go. Okada retains. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Get him out of here. He didn't even cheat, did he? Did he cheat at all? Was that just a straight up win? Battle of the Belts 12, man. Oh, it's an eliminator match. I thought it was a straight up title match with Anna Jay. Wow, I didn't know this. I thought it was a straight up title match.
AEW is where the best are afraid of the glamour.
Mariah, I could talk about how we've wrestled twice and I lost. I could talk about how
They're having trouble authorizing my payment. I have mad money on this card. What are you talking about? What the heck? Alright. Apparently they're saying that there's some sort of trouble with my payment method. What the heck are you talking about?
And I am just the girl to give it to you. Because tonight, if I beat you, I get to do it all over again. Don't believe me?
It's saying that it's having trouble with my payment method. What are you talking about? I have mad money on this card. Let's try this again.
That's happened when you miss with the Defy. Esto te pasa por meterte con los más cabrones.
Oh, he's talking that trash. Here we are. It's Roosh backstage.
We're gonna destroy every single wrestler and every single
Wrestler. Dude, Roosh is going crazy.
Just remember, if you mess with the bull, you get the horn.
You get the horns, guys. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Well, that was hologram. Down on the floor there.
Oh, hologram got destroyed. Okay.
Oh my God. Let's go back to the ring for our next match.
Apparently they're having trouble with my payment method, which makes no sense because I literally checked it earlier and there's mad money on that. But here, I'll switch it up. Oh my goodness. It's Lance Archer. Okay, we got Lance Archer, we got Brian Cage.
Collision. I dare say that Don Callis, who joined us once again here at the broadcast position.
Some creepy freaking music here.
And their opponents, Jack Cartwheel and John.
Jack Cartwheel, yo, it's our guy. It's our guy, man. He was in the chat. Jack Cartwheel was in our chat.
I've given them a one-word strategic advice. Kill.
I knew that was the word.
As John Cruz here teaming up with Jack Cartwheel for the first time. Cartwheel's normal tag team partner, Frank Forward Roll, not in attendance tonight.
Forward Roll.
Two new acquisitions, Don Callis. Would you stop giggling for a second? One of them is, of course, a champion, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Brian Cage, a fantastic athlete. What I have instilled in Brian Cage is a nastiness that was missing and is here on
Good. I hope so. I hope he's going to stop being a guy who just wants to do every move he knows how to do and being happy with that. I really hope that we're done with the Brian Cage of old. Please, just let this be game over. This just isn't fair. Joe Soup, what's up, man? Joe Soup's in the building. Yep. Jack Cartwheel, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Guy's no joke. He's been in our chat. He's been hanging out with us. The real guy. I'm not talking about like some made up person. I'm talking about the real Jack Cartwheel has been in our chat. All right. Let's see if we can make this happen this time. I don't understand why that didn't work the other time. Let's try this.
Someone needs to call the police, an ambulance, a fire department, I don't know what.
Lance Archer decimated John Cruz.
If I was capable of empathy, I would feel very bad for John Cruz right now, Shivani.
You've even given Lance Archer kind of a new look here. Rugged, rough.
He's nasty. 6'7", 300 pounds.
Release, suplex. John Cruz can barely get up, so Lance Archer's going to help him stay down.
We love to hurt people. And I like
In rare circumstances, delivery may be delayed up to 90 minutes. Okay. Confirmation will be sent to your email. Estimated delivery time, 5 minutes. Strange. I'm really sorry about this, man, but I'm working on it.
Watch this, guys.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in the Gmail. It said that it oh my God. Said it had trouble with my original payment method, which it shouldn't because I have way more than $5. But oh well.
I'm going to go celebrate.
2, 3. Here are your winners, the Murder Hawk Monster.
Sloppy ending, by the way.
And the Machine, Brian Cage.
Well, they certainly lived up to Don Callis' instructions. Kill.
Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
It's a badass team, I can tell you that, Nigel.
It's a murder machine is what it is.
They gotta get that that finisher together. That finisher was looking very bad. I'm so shocked by this result. Hey, man.
Mortos. The floor is yours.
Thanks for joining us. Here, some beast meat.
Beast meat? What is going on? Hang on a second. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Roar!
I'm confused. You're taking out hologram? Not cool. You're wearing a polo shirt? You never even wore a polo when you represented me, Frank. Not cool.
What are you talking about? A polo shirt?
The thing that's the most disappointing in this all is the fact that you're doing it without us. Oh my God. Beast, we're not mad. We're just disappointed.
That's a polo shirt? What the heck was that? That was the first thing that insulted my intelligence and my just my my time tonight. What the heck was that? Luckily, Collision already got a auto point, because that would have definitely brought them down a little bit. The heck was that? Who wins? The only team on the screen won. Lance Archer and Brian Cage won. Delicious. Delicious teriyaki Jack Link's beef stick. Just the apex of deliciousness when it comes to a beef stick, man. I've had alligator, ostrich, buffalo, so many different types of beef sticks, and just let me tell you this. Good old teriyaki. Yeah, Lance Archer needs to get out of here. They use him like once every other month. Something's starting for him right now. This team up with him and Brian Cage it's intriguing, but it's also like, dude, I've seen this a million times with this guy. They bring him out and they're like, oh, he's back and he's badder than ever and he's gonna destroy everybody, and then he gets beat by like the smallest dude on the roster, and then we don't see him for another 2 months, and then they just repeat the process. I'm not saying WWE would do it any better, but the cycle has been galvanized at this point. It's just a cycle that keeps happening with this guy, and I would rather them switch it up. I'd rather him switch up the company he's in and see if maybe it's going to work elsewhere. He could just be another Dijak, you know, and that would suck. But at least Dijak was getting used every week, and he was actually a devastating force. He wasn't winning titles or anything, but if Archer was getting used like Dijak, it'd be better than this, because he's such a what do you call it? Just randomizer. He's just stuck in a randomizer, and the odds are stuck on like not mattering. Yo, Goki's on the YouTube. Let's see how many likes we have on the YouTube. Only 9 likes. Wow. Guys, if you could like the YouTube, I would appreciate it. Like the YouTube stream if you like the stream, guys. I know it's probably not on your mind, but I would appreciate it.
And is an eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing first from London, England, she's the AEW Women's World Champion.
There she is.
We are being blessed again. My heart skipped a beat. I don't know about yours, Tony. Probably stopped entirely.
Yeah, Lance is good, man. I like Lance Archer. It's Mariah May. Look at her outfit. Nice outfit. She looks like one of the Warframes we just saw. What is this? Joe Soup?
This an eliminator match. A big moment. Can Anna Jay do it?
Oh my goodness.
And her opponent from Brunswick, Georgia,
It's Supermania. It's Supermania 101 bits, man. The biggest cheer of the day so far. Thank you so much. My little baby loves shortening, shortening. My little baby loves shortening bread. She ain't ready for this. Joe Soup, thank you so much, man. You're now on top of the TV, and you're on the top of the learning tree. Joe Soup is like, hi, guys.
Clearly, Tony Storm was Stu Sachs's childhood crush.
This is not for the title, by the way. Oh, my goodness. It's Merry Mania.
Thanks for the cheer.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's Merry Mania. It's the MKO. Mary, thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking some hit points off of Joe Soup and putting your name on top of the TV. I see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the gift. And
yeah, what's this? What's going on? It's time for upgrades.
Thanks for the sub to a moon booth.
Upgrades, upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid. Oh my goodness. Mary with the alley-oop. Mary, thank you so much. Mary is handing out assists. Congratulations to
It's delicious.
Moon Blue. Mary, thank you very much. Who fights? These two on the screen, guys. All you do is look at the screen and I put who's fighting.
There's a John Woo drop kick off of the left side ropes in the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count.
There's no question Mariah May is no nun. My dad was a nun. Did you know that? Every time he was up in court, they said occupation. He said nun.
Shoulder tackle takedown. Into the ropes.
No selling from Mariah May, by the way. She caught two knees to the midsection and did nothing about it. She didn't like act like she was out of breath or like it hurt at all. Like we're very close to a hype train right now, guys. Now would be a good time to chip in if you're gonna be planning on doing it tonight, because you could actually get something out of it. You could actually get not only me saying thank you, not only recognition, not only hype from the rest of the chat, but we'll also get some new emotes for doing it. So now would be a really good time to chip in with either a gifted subscription, subscribing yourself, hitting up the bits. Oh my goodness, it's so close. Joe Soup, thank you, man. Yo, it's Supermania. Oh my goodness. Yo, Joe Soup with the the biggest cheer of the night. He outdid himself. Thank you so much for the bits. You said Mariah thinks she knows she deserves better, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Submission to earn a future title opportunity. Is that right, Tony? That's right. Yes, we saw
Oh my goodness.
on Collision, former
What they stuff? Yo, crazy.
very impressive victory. Absolutely. It was a dream matchup for anyone, certainly, but right now,
Yo,
thinking about
crazy with the 36 chambers. The 39 chambers. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the bits.
So we've had some great women's competition here tonight on this doubleheader on TNT. So glad you could join us. Anna Jay's in a tough spot right now.
Had to join in. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Right now, the world champion being relentless. Backs away. Shotgun drop kick.
Drop kick to the bat. Anna Jay able to kick out, though.
Jay grabbing at the left arm, trying to get a little bit of fear into that after the hammerlock, using the chop rock.
Sammy Guevara versus Shelton Benjamin. Coming up this Dynamite. This Wednesday. They could make that a little cooler. Put the title on the line, Sammy.
Great technique.
Yeah, but Anna Jay's got those hands locked, as you can see, preventing the Jujikatami, and she rolls.
Sammy should put the Ring of Honor title on the line versus Shelton.
One of the difference between pro wrestling and MMA, of course, that 3 count always makes you susceptible.
Here's a roll up again. 1, 2. Anna Jay ducked out of the way, rolls up. 1, 2. Back and forth these women go. Oh, yanking down on the arm once again, and now, boy, that can just pull the shoulder right out of the socket.
Arm stunner. Murray
Arm stunner.
Mariah May taking back control of this matchup. I just love
Mariah's like, this is your girl right here? This is what you guys like?
Posted on social
Welcome,
media when
Danny
she
Boy
first moved to
143.
America. Sad news, the building I live in had a fire. Good
Danny boy, you went to Dynamite on Wednesday. Oh, did you get to see all this? Did they tape this on Wednesday?
Make you want to stay off social media.
Maybe you want to be a firefighter.
Into the ropes. Mariah tried a lariat. Nope. Reverse heel kick that time. Oh, the flatliner puts down.
Probably not. They probably taped this some other day.
And all the focus was on the arm and the shoulder that time.
You probably got to see like the Rampage stuff, right?
Mariah May has done so much for the AEW women's title. Not just that, AEW in general. From what I understand, we may have not got the TV deal.
Oh, I saw a ghost. You saw the ghost?
Welcome back, everyone, to Battle of the Belts 12. This is an eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship. In a win here by Anna Jay would give her a title shot against champion Mariah May, who right now is grinding down on that left arm here as Anna Jay attempts to fight back.
Okay. So yeah, that was okay. You got to see Rampage. That's cool. You got to go to a AEW show. I still have not been to one.
Here's a hammer throw in. Mariah May follows her in. Another shot, other side.
I've been to SmackDown, Raw, and 205 Live.
And once again, a slugfest ensues.
I've never been to NXT. I've never been to any AEW show. Never been to TNA. Never been to MLW. I've not been to a lot of stuff. I'd like to go to an NWA show as well. That'd be cool. Would have been really cool to go to a Lucha Underground show, man. That would be a heck of a badge of honor, man. Going to Lucha Underground show. Man, I would have loved that.
As we mentioned, 3-match winning streak. Won last night on Rampage over Trish Adora, trying her best to get a world
Ooh, I like that.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Anna Jay with a lot of combination offense here, but Mariah May able to kick out. She doesn't want to have to fight her again.
Try to be impartial up here, could you please?
Absolutely.
We've got their arm yanked. Anna Jay did.
Was it England's Rose?
Only WWE I've been to. When this AEW was coming to my town, I immediately bought tickets. That's good, man. I would like to go. I'd like to like feel the what it's like to be there. All I've ever done is like seen it on TV, and it has like varying degrees of hype as far as I've seen and felt from watching it on TV. I'd like to actually be there. Yeah, Lucha Underground. That's like, man, I really wish I could have went. Oh, I saw a zombie. To me, with the amount of shows that they put on and the quality of each show, I think Lucha Underground might be the best promotion ever. Dang, Anna Jay still kicked out.
Momentary desperation on part of the champion, taking a bite out of the arm of the challenger.
Anna Jay, who had 30 wins back in 2022, is wrestling her 108th AEW Women's match. Oh! But she got DDT'd for the ropes. 1, 2, no! And she comes out of that. But the question is, that's a face
PWG, I didn't get to see a lot of that.
on the world champion.
A little bit of blood on the lip.
Steen Generico.
What a lascivious champion.
This is the best we have ever seen Anna Jay. She is hanging with the world champion. She has returned from stardom, as she said. Feeling great about her.
She leveled up in stardom.
Big wins in Japan. Hanging with the world champion.
Here we go, Stratosphere.
They've sent her off with a top rope tiaras and a running knee left.
She's not done yet.
This could be the end of Anna Jay. No. Rolls over. 1, 2, no. Mariah May escapes.
Yeah, that guy El Generico just disappeared somehow. I don't know. He just disappeared, man.
What a match we have. This elimination matchup that headbutt staggered Anna Jay.
Jay really wants the title opportunity. Mariah May doesn't want to give it to her.
Anna Jay rolls her up. 1, 2.
Ooh. What? Anna Jay won. Anna Jay pinned her. Whoa. Okay. Anna Jay pinned Mariah May. I'm not kidding. Yo, you want to talk about predictability? What? Dang, suddenly Anna Jay is the best? I did not see this coming, dude. This is like a... Oh my goodness. Her arm is hurt, though. Mariah said, nah! Dang, man. Disappeared just like Juan Cena. Yeah, what happened to that guy? Wow, man. First time she's been pinned since June of this year. Wow. Yeah, this was Oh, they're replaying it right now. Okay. Wow, dude. This is how they should always do Collision from now on. Collision, Battle of the Belts, all that. Make it must-see. Make it like you missed something from not watching it. Don't keep catering to Dynamite only, because the fan base has gotten smart to that. They understand that there's only one show that's must-see per week, and that's why the ratings for the other shows have gone the way they have. That's why the ticket sales have gone the way they have, and that's why your storytelling has gone the way it has. You've become very brilliant but lazy, like Peter Parker. Okay, don't be brilliant but lazy. I know it's easy to be brilliant. I know it's easy to be lazy if you're brilliant, but like it's also very easy to like level up if you're brilliant and not lazy. Do both, man. Work at it. It's fine. It's gonna be great. This was the type of show that I want to see every Saturday. I want to see more of this. Tell the stories, build the characters, make it must-see, make it so you miss something if you didn't watch on Saturday. Don't make it so the only time where you missed anything is if you didn't see Dynamite. Let's stop with that. And I know people are gonna say, well, yeah, if you don't watch Rampage, you miss something too because you don't know Butcher's the MVP, dude. Come on, Butcher the MVP. That's how I'm missing something on Rampage. I'm missing a guy being the MVP of Rampage and never mattering after or before that. Then I'm not missing anything because the rest of the story has nothing to do with it. It's like the Tom Bombadil guy. I always hear about this Tom Bombadil, right? He's a character in Lord of the Rings. And apparently J.R. Tolkien made this guy like he's basically like God in disguise. He's like the most powerful being in the entirety of the Lord of the Rings books. But guess what? You'd never know it because he's not in the movies and he's just in one part of the book. Like they go to the forest and they meet this guy named Tom Bombadil. And he's just like God in disguise. He's like the most powerful dude in the entirety of the entire story of the Silmarillion and entirety of Lord of the Rings. But you would never know it if you watched the movie, right? Do you feel cheated? No, because you don't care. You're like, whatever. He didn't matter in the movies, right? He barely matters in the books, right? But he's like the most powerful character in the entirety of the story. But he's just some guy, some like aloof dude they meet in a forest somewhere. That's the equivalent of the Butcher being good on Rampage. It's like, cool, man, but nobody cares. And nobody's gonna know. And it's not must-see. I'm glad you put a super-duper devastating, great character on something that is a part of the story that was skippable by the guy who cared so much about it that he created an entire, not even a trilogy. It's actually more than a trilogy now. That's Butcher, man. You're not doing it right. Okay? This is how it should be done. This is an auto point. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of Collision. The Battle of the Belts is... I would just call that a cherry on top type of situation. So please don't score it based off of what happened on the Battle of the Belts. Just score it based off of what you saw on Collision, guys. But the highest score that I will take out of 10 tonight is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. But let me know, guys. Let me know. What score would you give this? Let's get over here. Let's get over here to Collision. See what score you guys would give this. Did Anna J win? Yeah, I just said that. Drew, are you paying attention, man? You keep asking me stuff that I already have explained multiple times. You got to help me out, man. I don't want to be repeating myself 100 times on a broadcast. Make sure you read the description in the videos, and also make sure that you're paying attention when I tell you who's winning and I'm commentating on the matches, because I'm letting everybody know who won. I'm doing all that stuff. Champions aren't actually supposed to lose the eliminator matches. Yeah, this is a very surprising situation here. I like it. Joe Soup says 7.4. Goki says 7.8675. Uh-huh. I see, I see. Any other scores? Or is that it? $7.76997 says J-Rock. 7.6 says Crazy. 7.394 says Heartbreak. Oh, geez, it was that bad? Dang. All right, all right. Yeah, Anna Jay went to Stardom and leveled up. She started to understand that you gotta go a little harder than that. I personally think the best thing for women to do in wrestling is to go wrestle in Stardom. I'm so sick of seeing this counting your steps, tippy-toeing around the ring and leaning into the ropes. Like, you gotta hit the ropes. Don't lean into the ropes, man. Hit the ropes. Let's see something, man. Let's make this look like an actual physical contest, not a exhibition of like what you've learned in your training. I'm not trying to see what you've learned in your training. I'm trying to see a fight. I'm trying to see a match, man. There you have it. All right, let's get over here to the Battle of the Brands. Collision. They're able to keep the hopes alive, man. This was a good night for them. Puts them at 7 points this season, I must say. Power is doing a great job this season. Collision is maybe getting back on track. They're starting to look like a show that, in the realization, in AEW's realization that Rampage is no longer going to be a show that they will have to do. They've actually started to like double down and focus their efforts on making Collision the next show, and it should have always been like this, man. It should have always been like this. Either they should have never had a Collision, or Rampage should have they should have. I guess they had a contract, so they couldn't really do anything about it. But they could have done something about it. They could have just made it a better show. You have 150 people under contract. You could have made Rampage its own like utopia of a certain few characters and made the stories matter there. And I'm not talking about the Butcher is the king of Rampage and he's the reason to watch. Like, I'm talking about building stories from Dynamite and branching people out to make Rampage and Collision their own like must-see event. These are the type of things that probably should have happened a while ago, but hey, they made their bed and now they're going to sleep in it because Rampage is going out. There's going to be no more Rampage after their new TV deal actually kicks in completely. There's no more Rampage, and I'm so glad about that because we've seen how well these shows can go when they only have 2 things to focus on. When they have 3 things to focus on, it's too much, man. They're doing too much. Doing too much, and they have too little of forward thinking to make these shows matter the way that they should if you're going to make them must see. So, I am gladly accepting that Rampage is about to be out of here. And what do you know? It's a show that we eliminated from our scoring here. It's the show that we've eliminated from our watch parties. It's almost like I thought this should happen, and I put my money where my mouth is. I put my actual viewership where my mouth is. I didn't just say it. I absolutely did it. I said, no more Rampage. Goodbye. We're doing only Collision. And I backed the right pony, apparently, because that's the one that's sticking around. And I really hope that this is the beginning of Collision possibly eclipsing Dynamite, because I feel like that's what makes Raw and SmackDown so good, is that there's a possibility one can become better than the other. It's not like one has to be the A show. There's a possibility that either one of them can become the A show just based off of, what the storylines are, who the marquee wrestlers are, the people who show up, like what they have planned, all that stuff. I feel like that's part of the reason it makes Raw and SmackDown good. And I feel like Collision and Dynamite need to have that same sort of rivalry, but not as finite of a separation. Like we saw tonight, Moxley was here, the crew was here, and that made Collision better. I don't think they need to be separate. I just think they need to have like a different feeling, a different approach to presentation, but maybe some of the same wrestlers and stuff. That way it has a cohesion between the two and doesn't feel like you're watching two separate companies or a show that doesn't matter. Just keep whatever you did tonight, whatever the thinking was behind how Collision was constructed tonight, I hope that they just continue to do that. Just keep this up. This will make Collision a lot more must-see and a lot more fun. But there you guys have it. That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on the subject. I appreciate you guys putting in your 2 cents as well. Thank you very much for being part of the stream. Please make sure you get on over to my Twitch channel because that's where this particular hangout is going to persist for the rest of the evening. So you do not have to stop hanging out with us. It's just you do need to click this link to get on over to the Twitch channel and continue hanging. And everybody who's already on the Twitch, thank you for hanging out. Make sure you stick around because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was. That was the chat.